If I could say that on Twitch.
Turn off system. Let's try it. Let's try it. We'll try it. We'll try. See what happens.
What are we trying?
We'll try Shadow the Hedgehog.
I was about to say, if you try this one more time and it does the exact same thing, please don't turn this GameCube on anymore. I'm worried it's going to die harder.
Please don't turn the GameCube on ever again.
Was Shadow the only thing that was the issue?
I don't know.
Before you start playing, or at a point where you start playing, tell me to go plug my phone in.
Okay.
I know I'm thinking about it right now, but I feel like I'm going to forget about it. No, I'm dropping in rank on Duel Links. Fellas, we gotta win this PogChamp. I could have put a GameCube in a bottle. I tell you.
Sonic Riders. Move that. Move this. We're going to try it one time. If it don't work, Shadow the Hedgehog's on hold until I get another GameCube. You should play Sekiro. Weren't you already playing Sekiro? So you have to hit me with how that makes any sense. Emulate? No. On this, look. All right. This has to be. The Shadow the Hedgehog has to be on an actual GameCube memory card, so I can have it for the future. Always. That's proof. Alright, Devon, go. I will wait to see if it fucking dies, and then I'll tell you to go plug in here. Devonic? Well, he died. I just realized this whole time was I playing Sly Cooper while fuck. I think I was playing Sly Cooper with it cropped the whole time. So I think parts of the game were just cut a little bit. Oh, I think Dobotnik's power might have glipped out. Oh no. That is a bad thing to have randomly happened. So I guess if no one says anything, I'll just start going for ending 2 or something. Shadow killed Dobotnik. Ripperoonie pepperoonie. Okay, if I make it through Westopolis, I'm changing the stream name and game.
I'm back.
Oh, welcome back.
It wasn't a Wi-Fi issue. It was an electricity issue.
That's why I said your electricity probably went out.
It only dipped long enough to fucking make the Wi-Fi stop, so it had to do its reload settings. So that was dumb. What I missed?
Hey Shadow, long time
Nothing.
no see.
Okay, plugged in my phone. So no need to worry about that.
Cool. I said if no one says anything, we're probably going to go for ending number 2.
Number 2?
Yeah.
What
So
about
all the
number
way
15?
evil and then betraying Black Doom at the very end.
Sup, I'm interrupting Black Doom. They hire me for parties. I interrupt you in all your festivities. Try to have a conversation. Go, do it.
Oh, conversation. Ow!
You're late,
Oh,
Shadow.
I'm not
See?
sorry. Oh, wait. You might need to get up the key guide.
Touché.
Because we're going
that
up
a-
this time.
I'm gonna let you get through Westopolis, and maybe my phone will be more charged, and then I could just open it on there. Meh. What level are you going? Are you gonna go to a new level like immediately after, or are we?
After this, I'm going to go straight to a level I don't have all the keys in.
Okay. Yeah, I'm already having. Yeah. God, I love having fucky wucky Wi-Fi. So what are we actually accomplishing in West Alpha right now? Is that
We're doing
neutral?
dark.
Oh, okay. Just making Sonic watch you kill a bunch of men.
Yeah. You've seen it a lot of times. He's fine.
Sonic, watch this. What are you doing, Shadow? Oh my god! No, look closer. This is what the superior hedgehog would do. He would kill soldiers. Why would you do this, Shadow? Because did I not just explain myself? Superior. Stupid. I don't get it. Oh. Don't cry. You know what? Never mind. Cry. That's what a less superior hedgehog would do. Bitch.
You inferior life form.
You aren't even the ultimate.
Whoops. Well, I ran out of bullets.
You know, on the GameCube, my shoe textures look a lot flatter than should actually be subscribed in people's fan-arts.
What?
There's a dip in the middle of my shoes.
Ah. Why did I play the sound twice?
Anybody who gets in my way is my enemy.
No, Tails is more like this. No, Mr. Shadow, please don't kill everyone. Sonic's more like, oh my god, Shadow, please stop killing them.
And then Amy's like, oh my god! My show's on!
Kill them harder. And Knuckles is like,
rougher than the best of them. The best of them. Just singing his theme song in the background.
just like shadowboxing. You know, shadowboxing's offensive in my culture.
In my culture, if no one cares, Shadow.
Everybody hates my culture because they're racist.
Yes, humans die.
Headquarters to all mobile, but how are there still soldiers to complain? They're supposed to be dead.
I know, right? Alright, digital circuit. Where's the
Oh,
first
fuck.
key?
Okay, I'm gonna try to let my phone charge, so let me get the key guide up.
While you do that, I'm going to change the stream game and title.
Shadow the Hedgehog keychain. Bro, I swear to God, if like fucking GameFAQs ever goes down, I don't know how some people are ever gonna get through some shit in video games. Fuck it, it's just a vast amount of information that has not been put anywhere else, I feel like.
Amy would not care if it doesn't relate to her or her slave. No, it's pet! Jeez, get it right.
Yeah! My status as a citizen of these fair United Mobius states should be acknowledged properly, thank you.
Holds up Tails' ID, just says Amy's pet.
Look at this neck, I wear a collar, not chains. It's an important difference for my self-esteem.
You feel like Amy would like this show Dateline? I don't think I know that
Like,
show.
the one is Dateline the one with Chris Hansen? The one where they catch pedophiles?
Why is that the one? Aren't collars and chains the same thing? No.
No.
They sometimes overlap, though.
If I didn't have to, if I have to determine the difference between whips and chains and how they excite me, collars are different as well. Oh, I have the thing up. I just realized who's waiting for who at this point.
I'm waiting for you to tell me where the first key is.
I don't know if you've got the stream ready. I can't see that in front of me, you fucknut. After the second checkpoint, you'll slide down some green poles and make your way to
What
a
do you mean?
high-speed section.
Oh. Slide.
Hold
Oh,
right.
slide down a hole. Okay, so first key is until I have to go down some holes.
I'm gonna read these because how many do you have?
3.
Okay, after the second checkpoint, you'll slide down some green poles and make your way to a high-speed section. Hold right immediately after the first firewall on the right side, and you'll turn into a path with the key on it.
Yep, those words you just said to me. First high-speed
So
section, immediately after the first one, take a right. And there's
After
a
the second
pathway?
checkpoint.
After the second checkpoint. Well, that's the first
Trouble picking
checkpoint.
up that gun, PogChamp. I don't know which fucking 3 you have here. Oh, I know which one. I know one of them. You have key 5. Passing the Chaos Emerald Gold Ring and taking the Warp Portal.
Yep.
Oh, never mind. No, you don't. Do you? No, easy close. Yeah. You got that one. You got the last one.
Alright, so...
You have key 5, for sure.
Boop. So that's checkpoint 2, and there's the poles.
Yep. You'll slide down some green poles and make your way to a high-speed section. Hold right immediately after the first firewall on the right side, and you'll turn into a path with a key on it. Oh, hold right.
I might have already had that one, or... Might have already had that one.
Okay. After the high-speed section, you'll be shot up to a platform with 3 gun drones. The key is in plain sight right under them. There's even a question mark icon next to it to make it easier to find.
What? I mean, I definitely have it if it was in plain sight, but what question mark icon? That's the part that confused me.
Yeah, wait.
And then, next one.
After the 4th checkpoint is a set of horizontal poles that move upwards. Grab a hold to the left side of the bar farthest to the right and ride it up.
After the 4th checkpoint, you said?
Mm-hmm. Fuck your obstacles.
Die, monster.
Wait, that looked like a checkpoint spot.
Yeah. Wait, no. No, it was not.
There wasn't a checkpoint.
It's talking about riding up those poles, I believe.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, no? Huh. Do.
Yeah, look around for a key around here, just to be... Camera? Fuck off.
Yeah, camera, don't do that again.
La 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 la.
How high does this go? That high.
Forever.
Just making sure I did that, didn't... Okay, guess not. So, there's a checkpoint
so must not
right
be...
ahead. There's the key door. Oh, what the fuck? Game!
Whoa! Whoa!
I hate that you can lock on with your homing attack to things that
Yeah,
aren't
really
on screen.
Really seemed like on our side as they fucking sabotaged the shit out of that homing attack. Holy fuck.
Think you can make it down there?
So what the
She
fuck?
definitely hit. She definitely hit you with that. Damn, you frying chicken in there? You piss loud as fuck energy.
What
Think
the
you
fuck
can
did
get
you
down
just
there?
say? What?
Oh, have you never seen the fried chicken meme?
No, why ever assume I've seen a meme?
Because you've been shown that Sonic memes before.
Aww.
Mm-hmm. Okay, so there's a fucking stupid ass fucking meme, and the meme is it was
checkpoint
essentially
4.
about peeing really loud. Hold to the rightmost one. Series
I thought you
of
said
spotlights. Nope. After set a horse that move upward, grab a. Oh yeah, left side of the farthest to the. Left side of the bar farthest to the right and ride it up.
Oh,
What
it's
the
all the
fuck?
way the...
It's just a terrible way to say that.
What it means is... That over here. It's over here.
The right bar.
I would
side.
never think to go over here. So that's one of them.
Hello.
So I'm only missing one more key.
Yes, that means this is the last one. Past the 5th checkpoint is a series of spotlights to ride on that will take you to different platforms. The 3rd platform, which will have 2 gun drones instead of 1 like the previous 2, has a key on it. Simply let the spotlight take you to it.
Oh, that one's in plain sight. Why would I have missed that one? Oh, I might have reacted too fast to killing the enemies.
That's not a possibility.
No, they're firewall.
Because otherwise we did key 1 wrong.
Possible. Ah!
Oh.
Out of the way.
Hold right immediately after the first firewall on the right side, and you'll turn onto a path with the key on it.
Boop,
I'm not sure we
boop.
did that to that capacity. We'll see.
Alright, so there's a 5th checkpoint. There's the thing it's talking about.
Looks like
Die, monster. Or not, you can live today, I guess.
you can use the jump.
Die, monster. I can't load in this world.
There it is.
Yep, all
Just 5
5
keys,
quickly.
baby. Yeah. That was my problem getting that when I was a kid, too. I'd be like, fuck, I did it again.
Hey, they're on our
Do you want to go back to the 4th checkpoint?
Love to see what's inside there.
I can just tell you if you want to go back or see it, or do you want to... Open sesame.
The fuck is this? Hello?
A warp portal that takes you to a platform near the next hyperspeed section. It lets you enter another section of it with some rings and items.
Okay, so... Just skips the climby
So
bit.
there's just more... there's just more digital circuit you haven't seen.
Well then, okay.
I think that's
I'm so
how
glad.
Yay!
Stone doors of the internet, huh?
Yeah, that's what they mean when they say stonewalling.
Yeah? Is that really what they mean?
No, teleport to the last check.
Alright, time to...
Neutral this
Should be able to
bitch,
use
or
the
kill the
search
internet?
light to go up.
Or killing the internet. Like I said, I'm gonna go for ending number 2, which is all evil, then betraying Black Doom at the end, unless someone says something.
Ah.
The game? Homing attack. I don't remember the homing attack being so borked it likes to fucking
What did it...
latch on
What
to
the fuck did
things.
it even homing attack?
The jump button down there. Like, motherfucker, I see why we gave it a lock-on feature in later games. So it stopped doing that. Oh, I lost all momentum while moving forward. That was awkward.
No momentum.
Die.
Oh god, Bruce died in a terrible way.
Shadow.
She got digitized.
Digitized. Saying digitized made me remember I don't like Digimon Fusion. It was not a good season of that show.
Why do
so
people say
since you-
season when they mean series? It's a series.
Mostly because I'm American and I hear the word in front of the beginning thing, and also because Digimon 1 exists and Digimon 2 exists, but they were both called Digimon. Also, Power Rangers Mighty Morphin exists, but that was Power Rangers Mighty Morphin, Power Rangers Turbo, Power Rangers...
Yeah, so each of those is a series, and the whole thing's a franchise. That's just what that's called.
Nope,
Yes.
not that time. Those were all seasons of the show. They were all pretty much regarded
Whatever
like as
happens to
Power
the humans
Rangers.
is no concern of mine.
Yes.
Like
Those
they
are
got
different
theme
series
songs,
of Power Rangers. That is what that means.
They were all the
Perfect.
same characters, though.
Oh, that's the part you should have led
It was
with.
also not a reboot, and it was a continuation of the story. Unlike Digimon, which I agree with you on, except for on Digimon 1 and 2.
That depends. It might still not be a season, depending. It might still be series. It depends.
Yeah.
Did any of those have seasons in them?
Yes.
Then
I
yeah,
think-
those are series.
No. No, hold on. I'd have to remember what the Mighty Morphin brand included. I'm gonna look up what... See, if I look up Power Rangers Mighty Morphin... What does it call that?
We have all the keys
Power
in the
Rangers
castle, right? Yeah, we do,
morphing.
yeah.
Power Rangers Mighty Morphin is a 1993 show. Season 1, Season 2, Season 3... Okay, Season 3...
Go good halfway through? What do you mean, go good halfway through? What does that mean? Do you mean, like, do hero after the next mission? I'm gonna hit you with the fact that Shadow still has to get up. Actually, I'm gonna let you know. Shadow still has to get either down there to that empty bubble or up there to that empty bubble. So I could either do neutral here and then go hero hero, or I could do hero here and then some variation after that. But we are at basically the halfway point right now, if that is what you wanted to do.
So, in Season 3, these events culminate in the miniseries Mighty Morphin Alien Rangers and lead to the next incarnation of the franchise entitled Power Rangers Zeo. How do you take that sentence?
Say the beginning of that sentence again.
These events... Here, I'll just read you the whole passage. After several more battles, Zed and Rita are joined by Rita's father, Master Vile. Following his failed attempts to defeat the Rangers, he reverses time, turning the Rangers into powerless children. These events culminate in the mini-series Mighty Morphin Alien Rangers, and led to the next incarnation of the franchise entitled Power Rangers Zeo.
Yep, still a different series.
Okay. Alien Rangers as well? It's a mini-series inside the season that had a different
Well, it's a
set of
mini-series, so
Rangers.
that by itself says it's a different series. It's a mini-series.
Okay, just checking if that's how the sentence... I'm just checking definitions, my
Hi,
dude,
Cream.
my guy, my friend. Bye, Cream. Cream full every day that somebody doesn't
Mr.
shoot
President
you.
chose the wrong timeline to be president. Shadow's going to the dark side. Aliens are blowing up the White House. The Ark is... Oh, boy.
Okay, now I gotta remember how the fuck Digimon considers itself, because that was another conversation. Like original-ass Digimon. Thank you. Okay, so there's Digimon Adventure from 1999, and then there's Digimon Adventure 02, which is the next set of Digidestined, and Kairi having grown up joining those Digidestined in 2000. So that is two different incarnations of the show, is what we're saying? Like, it's a different series?
Yeah, it's a sequel series.
Okay, just making sure. Because, like, we also have Tamers, Frontier, Data Squad, Fusion, Universe At Monsters, Adventure in 2020, and Ghost Game, whatever the fuck Ghost Game is. It got... Oh, no, I was about to say, it got the most episodes ever, except for Fusion has 79, and that makes me sad as a person.
Nah.
Dude, okay, have I ever mentioned Digimon Fusion to you at all?
No. Yep. No,
So-
not in the slightest.
So the short version of it is, so every episode is exactly pretty much the same that I watched. Like, pretty much all, like, 20-ish episodes I watched were exactly the same. So, essentially, digital worlds, they walk around via, however they traveled from the last episode, be it a new friend or some other bullshit. They meet either a new group or a new Digimon in general. The bad guy sends a Digimon after them, and then the...
Wait, what?
That's the electric shield.
Where did it take me? Did it take me anywhere different at all?
Took you to a turn that has an electric shield. I believe that... Oh, wait, you can break the wall in the front, right?
Wait, this is the
Oh,
other
it just
side of
opened
the...
up.
Wait, is this the other side of the wall? This fucking weird-ass wall? Is this the other side?
You just activated a flip switch that did fucking what?
Hey!
Oh!
Oh,
it
yeah,
got you
okay.
to the vent
That was a
faster.
really similar looking room that was above the normal one. That was fucking weird.
Sick.
Ghost Game is the most dark Digimon anime?
Interesting. It's funny because...
Alright, while we're here, I'm gonna blow up one set of Chow.
Ooh, Schroeder!
Okay.
You found cheese! The fuck I did? What?
Man,
Yeah,
Shadow, I'm
fun.
so glad you're willing to help me with this one task over and over again. Because I demand screen time.
But yeah, no, so they mean it, bad guys sent, and the answer to every single thing is their current Digimon has to fuse with the new friend that they've met. That is the answer every single time. Because it's called Digimon Fusion, and the whole thing is about
If
Digimon
you
getting
wanna
stronger
stay clear of
by
trouble,
fusing with a different
then stay
Digimon.
away from that doctor.
Like, Digi-Evolution has kind of just softly been ignored in favor of fusing. And, yeah, you could say it's just a kid's show, and it's written way lower. But, I mean, also, I grew up watching Digimon in 99, and, yeah, that had fart jokes and other sense of humor, but at least they had the decency to not write the same episode over and over again. Which, hey, maybe they did, but at least it didn't have the same answer every time.
Now, let me show
Also, that aired
Meanwhile,
on
I grew up
Nickelodeon.
watching Bleach and Naruto. And One
That
Piece.
had the same answer every time. Kill the demon. Just really oversimplify Bleach for no reason. What the fuck did that happen?
I hit a ghost.
Bubble go brr. Yeah, I don't know shit about Digimon Ghost game. I'm not.
Oh,
the
he's
biggest-
fucking spinning at me! Look at him, he's spinning at me!
I thought you said he's spitting at you.
He,
Get a little rhyme.
Well, now this is the longest this fight's fucking taken us because I couldn't hit him during that entire spinning animation.
Shadow, hi there, three of you. Oh, the room is so. Good night, everybody.
Watch out for the ghosts that come out from underneath that.
In the near future,
Yeah, I mean-
new, innovative, and more advanced technology has emerged. On social networks, rumors are circulating about strange phenomena caused by beings known as hologram ghosts. Hiro Amanakawa is a middle school freshman. I hate that phrasing of that. At Hazakura Academy, who, after activating a mysterious device left behind by his father called a Digivice V, can now see creatures called Digimon that cannot be seen by ordinary people. After meeting Gamamon, a mischievous
So after
Digimon
beating up
interested
Eggman,
in
we're
his
immediately
father.
going to help him.
Yeah. Do we have all the Sky Troops stuff?
I think we have everything for the neutral pathway. Yeah, we do. Period.
Sick. Okay. Entrusted him by his father, Hakuto, Hiro becomes caught in a various strange phenomena. A man with a sewn mouth steals time from humans. A mummy wanders around at night and kidnaps humans. The hologram ghosts are all around us and are targeting us. Alongside their friends, Bruli, I fucking hate this, Tsukuyono, and Angoramon.
Hold on. So, like, basically, did someone make hologram yokai and they're just accurate yokai? They're just fucking with people?
And they're Digimon? Yeah, probably. Hiro and Gamamon dive into the mysterious world where these creatures live, a side of the world nobody is aware of. Yeah, no, they just kind of took yokai legends and the digital world and mixed that all together into spirit bullshit.
I mean, to be fair,
Yeah.
yokai legends are very often mixed into things, so
Right, yeah.
that was bound to happen eventually.
Yeah, it looks, I mean, looking at it more, I kind of like, oh, he has Jellymon. I know Jellymon. Or at least I know something that looks like Jellymon. So they actually do have one of the protagonists that clearly has a virus Digimon. That's cool. They don't do that often. You know, obviously, no different than, like Ash didn't really have a lot of dark types, how most people pointed out. And I don't know if
To be
Ash
fair, I never had a lot of dark types either. It's not a type I care about.
I don't know if Ash ever had a poison type off the top of my head outside of Bulbasaur.
Ow.
I'm gonna look that up real quick. Ash Pokemon.
Bayleaf? Was Bayleaf
Bayleaf is
poison?
pure leaf.
The pure leaf type.
Yeah. Oh, that's a picture of Ash as an Onigiri. That's weird. This is so much. Oh my god, 20 years of fucking television. Oh, he did own a Muck. Okay, I forgot about Muck.
Tisk, how could you forget it?
He owned Gliscor, so that was a thing.
Ah!
Gligar and Gliscor. Oh, he did own Gengar. Why did I forget about his Gengar recently? That's sad.
I don't
like
know
his
why my
Gengar.
brain thought he had a hunter.
He did for a little bit. They hung out, and then he traveled with Haunter. I don't think he ever actually got to put the motherfucker in a ball. He traveled with Haunter, Meloetta, and Rotom Pokedex. I will never remember when this motherfucker had a Beedrill, though. He apparently gave away a Beedrill. He traded away Eradicate and Avapom. There was a point where he owned a Seaking, Buzzwole, Stakataka, Pheromosa, and a Rowlet. I remember when he caught a Rowlet. That was just for funsies, apparently. Want to hear every Pokemon Ash has ever released?
No.
Well, now I don't know where to go with that next part of that sentence.
But just don't tell me.
Oh. I bet you know one of them.
Probably not.
What's the most famous Pokemon Ash ever gave away that everybody's sad and annoyed about?
What do you... I don't know.
It ran away during mating season.
What?
Yeah, it's Butterfree. Is Butterfree left during to go fuck?
Weird, but at least it had its
That is
priorities.
a real thing that happened.
Priorities, am I right?
His male Butterfree left with a pink Butterfree and left for mating season. Apparently Ash didn't want to stick around, and then he left.
Cannot betray the doctor.
I wish I didn't forget about Muck, but the minute I went, oh yeah, Muck, I remembered Muck immediately sliming over Professor Oak. I did see that, yeah.
Perfect.
So you say Ash's last few episodes, but now Ash is just going to be in OVAs, and the OVAs are better than any of the last season. The last season was awful. All right,
Series
real
of
quick.
Pokemon sucks.
Say what?
I said the new series of Pokemon sucks.
No, just the last season.
Oh, is it not?
The new...
Is it not the
Journeys-
same as the one that Ash had his final episodes in?
No, so... Actually, that's technically considered another series if you're saying if it changing subtitles means it changed. So, you have Pokemon Journeys, you have Pokemon Master Journeys. These might be just titles we got in the States. And then I think there was like Ultimate Journey. But Ash's final season is called To Be a Master. And that season sucks. Like, it generally feels so rushed and dropped, and it's all of that season is everything after so essentially imagine if the best season of Pokemon ever happened, where Ash finally got to show how good he is at combat and like actually earned the master title like in Pokemon, and then he went, but that wasn't satisfying, so let me go around and figure out what I think it actually means to be a master. And then all of that is just subverted by a Latias plot for like 12 episodes, a really weak Team Rocket breakup episode that leads to them barely getting back together in the end. That's also half-assed. And then leading to what I told you, Ash actually decided meant to be the master of Pokemon. To be a Pokemon master is to be friends with all Pokemon.
Right, that dumb shit that makes no sense.
Yeah. So, I mean, it did give me an idea for a video if I ever wanted to go really crazy. And be like, okay, I'm going to become a Pokemon Master, the way Ash phrased it as a thing to do. I will get max friendship on all the available Pokemon. Which would be a wholehearted
I
pain in
still
my
don't
ass.
know exactly where the first key is, and I know I missed it.
Oh, fuck balls. You could have asked.
No, I remember the wording. Doesn't mean I remember how to get there.
Oh, there's that one. Oh, that's the annoying one.
The one that's luck-based? Yeah.
Yeah.
Shouldn't even be a thing. They expect you to get on this, and somehow managed to go over here and bounce on...
Yeah, you have to have, like, not started the downward arc on that. You have to, like, do a bounce off.
I don't fucking get it.
Maybe you need to... How did it phrase it? Where are we at again?
I forget the name of this place.
Pause.
That doesn't tell you the name of this place.
It does
Space
if I believe.
Gadget, I think.
Hey! Sky Troops, Mad Matrix, Death Ruins, Stage 5, The Ark, Air Fleet, Iron Jungle, Space Gadget. We are on a level 5, right?
Yes.
Sorry, but that apple's mine. See ya.
We...
After the first checkpoint, you'll get to a slope with a gravity switching device at the end. Switch gravity and it will take you down to another slope. Instead of going down, use your spin dash to get speed. Then jump across to the platform above. Go down the slope instead to see a key at the end by the speed pads. Be very careful of the speed pads though. Because they'll boost you into the Did we not get this one?
No, because I had no idea where that was.
Oh, do you want to restart the level and just give her a go, or?
Nah.
Okay. That That's so fair and valid. See, Alola isn't like Alola has a very weak first episode and then gets slowly and surely better. And Team Rocket really gets to shine in that season. But yeah, no, to be a master is some of the weakest Pokemon I've ever watched. Like, I remember like going back to old episodes makes you really realize like kind of how empty some of the plots were. And then the real land around becomes. Oh wait, so you have 2 keys. Do we know which 2 keys you have, or do you just want to do a full key run on this level at one point?
I don't even know if I have the skill to make it work. So I know where 2 of them are. There's the one that's luck-based and the one at the very beginning.
Yeah.
And then, did I get the one
Oh,
that's from
did you
the
land
falling?
the key?
I forget if I landed that one.
It's time to dash for the finish
Look.
line.
Yeah, Sonic. Whatever the fuck you said.
Yeah, Sonic, wherever you are. Well, there goes my gun.
What? Pinpoint accuracy.
Oh no, I did land on it. I did
I
manage
got
to get
it.
that key.
I'm the best. So wait, are you just waiting now?
Yep.
You got a whole minute. Just go back to the beginning of the stage.
Well, I can't go back to the first one. There was some checkpoint at the very beginning.
Let's see if that one spot respawns. If not, we can. I'm sorry, that's only the halfway checkpoint?
Because Dark is a completely different path.
Ah.
Wait, shoot, I don't think I have a normal mode SA rank, do I? Because of the fact that we were fucking around looking for keys before. So,
Possibly.
it was take the gravity thing, right?
Okay. After the first checkpoint, you'll get to a slope with a gravity switching device at the end. Switch gravity and it will take you down to another slope. Instead of going down, use your spin dash to get speed. Then jump across to the platform above. Go down this slope instead.
Fuck you!
Alright, hold on. To see a key at the
No,
end.
the key's right
by
there.
the
I see it.
pads. Okay. Doesn't mean they can't fuck you.
No dice, Shadow. There's no
That's
way
so
you're
dumb.
beating me now.
So you have that one, and you know where another one is, which means we're unaccounted for one.
Oh my god, that actually counted. I thought I died. No,
Yeah,
I still died!
Yeah, I don't know where you were going at that point.
Well, now we wait. I can't. Or now that I've died, does it count for the other thing?
Oh, you want to see if that shit respawns? So I guess you need to jump and like fucking.
It did.
Yeah, do you? I feel like you need to like jump and homing attack it without any downward curvage to like immediately like spam it.
Nope. I just go
I meant-
straight down.
Okay. So therefore.
Nope. That's how that works, apparently. I don't understand.
You should notice this is one of the time when you hit the checkpoint, turn around. Notice the light sticking out of the side of the platform. Okay. You're going to have to bounce off of that. This isn't easy at all and will probably take a few tries to get right. Jump on top of one of the lights in the ground nearby, then jump as high as you can and use your homing attack to dash towards the light on the side of the platform. If you're lucky, you'll bounce up high enough to get onto the platform with the key. If the light breaks and you aren't there, just jump off the side, lose a life, and try again.
If you're lucky. If you're lucky. If you're lucky.
I mean, it
Why
was also
is that a
explained in
factor?
Yeah, it says in expert mode it's easier to get. Which makes me
Except
wonder,
you don't save the keys from expert mode, it also said.
Yeah, space, gadget, keys. Okay, first off, fuck you. Second off, fuck you. Third off, Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yark.
Yeah, I don't know why you always search things up without specifying where you're looking for it in.
You're a hoe ass bitch. Dab. Also, because I type too fast and don't think about it. I also want the world to work how I want it to work. Baby. Oh my god, this video. What? This video was trying to avoid COPPA laws? What the fuck?
What?
I don't know. People are weird and don't understand how things work and then they just say things. Are you going to another stage?
Yeah.
Oh, that's not a bad idea either.
Hmm.
So they're trying to spin dash into they're trying to spin dash off of the green light enough to get height.
You mean the checkpoint?
No. So, like, you know the glass that's before the checkpoint?
Yeah.
Like, the bottom of the ramp? They're trying to spin dash up against the gray parts of that glass to use that to become a ramp.
But we are in the next stage.
Words.
I think I have 0 of the keys here.
Sick. Where are we at? I need a name.
Good question.
Do you maybe want to pause?
Cosmic Fall or something? Read me the stage 6s. No,
Well, yeah, Gun Fortress, Black Comet, Lava Shelter, Cosmic Fall.
Yeah, it's Cosmic Fall.
Final
Hey, I was
Haunt.
right.
Make your way past the first checkpoint until you reach the zip line section. Ride on it and hold left. The key's about halfway down the rail.
Zipline section?
You so sure about Cosmic Fall now?
No, this is Cosmic Fall.
Are collapsing.
You said the stage is in order top to bottom, so I know for a fact this is Cosmic Fall.
Yeah, I'm seeing Cosmic Fall when I look it up as images.
So, first checkpoint. Not the katana, that thing's shit. Take the zip line. Yeah, read it to me again.
Make your way past the first checkpoint and reach the zip line section. Ride on it and hold left. The key's about halfway down the rail.
Oh, by zipline
Yeah, no.
section, it means the fucking... the auto thing. The thing you grab.
Yeah.
That's the one that we saw that I missed.
If I had to tell you the best way to watch Pokemon, I'd say all of Journeys is pretty enjoyable. Going in, kind of accept that Go's arc is going to get cut at one point because of budget, and then you'll be pretty satisfied. And then when you get to be a master, watch like the first episode and then pick and choose after that. If anything sounds interesting to you, just know a Latias is flying around in the background, and then watch the Team Rocket episode and then the final episode. About all I'd say you can give a fuck about from that fucking like 12-ish episodes, I think. I waited weeks for that shit to come out, and every single one of them I was
Alright,
waiting
so
on
hold
them to be
left.
better.
There it is. One key, next.
After the third checkpoint, you'll come across some falling platforms until you reach the one at the end with a trail of rings that goes up.
Third checkpoint,
I'll read the rest when
falling
you get to the third
platforms,
checkpoint.
trail of rings that goes up.
The platform will slowly rise up this trail of rings. A key will pass by near the upper right section of the platform. It might be a bit hard to grab with the camera angle.
Yeah, because I didn't even see it last time.
Yeah.
That's how bad the camera angle on that shit was.
But yeah, no, if you could probably, like, acknowledge that episode 1 of Alola is the setup episode, and then you could totally skip that and probably have a pretty good watch. I don't know why, it's just too slow. It's kind of got a little bit of key jangles for a show that isn't about that later on. So I don't know if it was just a bad pilot or what, because I'll tell you the same thing about watching Gotham. If you want to go watch Gotham, just skip the first episode. That pilot is a drudge. Everything else about that show is great. Separate
Alright, so
maybe when
around
they
the
couldn't
upper
stop
right
crying.
corner.
A trail passed by near the upper end. Yeah. Camera angle, you
Got
bitch. Sick. After the fourth checkpoint, there will be some platforms rotating in place in front of you. Make it across those series of platforms to the last one without falling to find the key. Oh yeah, and you gotta get back to watching. I started watching X-Files. I kind of enjoyed what I was watching. I wasn't really in a great mood when I started watching it, so
I don't know how you
couldn't
can
get
handle
into
watching
it.
things.
What do you mean?
I feel like I'm wasting time when I'm watching things.
And yet you wish for me to watch things in sub.
Yeah, so I already missed the checkpoint. Oh well, I already missed the key.
Raggy.
Well, yeah, because if I have to watch it, I want to watch the original intended story.
Yeah, but you can experience it while also doing something else. I often can't. Therefore, if we're ever really in a 5Ds mood and also in a we need to work mood, that might be a dub day. We might just
In
bounce
which
back
case,
and
we will
forth.
watch them both. We will just watch the episodes twice.
Fair enough. Put the dub on while we work and then rewatch the
so what was the key
when
after
we're
that?
free. So you missed... Do you miss key 3? Or?
Yeah, I missed K3, just period.
Damn it! Pass the goal ring and use the zip line to bring yourself to the 6th checkpoint. Get on
Past
the
the goal ring? Okay, so never mind. We're not doing it this run then.
Okay. I'll read the rest of it anyway.
Oh, that's why. The goal ring is right fucking there.
You did it! Vominos!
Where am I from? Where am
I
I
mean, it's
going?
there's straight up like there's a part where Ash just gets trampled by some fucking Tauros, and like yeah, it establishes Alola has riding Pokemon, but beyond that, it's such a nothing scene, and it's so long.
Perfect.
And I'm just like, because like everything about Alola makes you think he's gonna go to school, and like he's not in school by the end of the first episode, so it's just like not the premise of the show.
All right, now that we've done
Which I
Dark
don't-
here, it's time to fight Eggman.
Wonderful. Wait, what? No.
Doctor?
Ha
6 Chaos Emeralds to me, like a good boy.
No.
You were once a great
I'm not
invention
into
from
that.
my
You will be.
grandfather's past, but this is my time. Give me the Chaos Emeralds, and I will spare your life.
Doctor,
Okay, this is absolutely my favorite.
this is something I
Like
must do
cutscene
on
between
my
the two
own.
of them.
I must uncover the truth. I made a promise to all the victims aboard the Ark.
This is nonsense. You
Eh.
will obey me, or there will be dire consequences. I will
Yeah,
not
that
allow
was
you to defile
that was a good
my
interaction
grandmother's
between the two of them.
legacy.
The lines
Now you
mostly
get to
made
see
sense.
the
Nobody said
power
anything
of
too
my
obtuse.
strongest
It is the one time you
Outside-
don't kill him when you win.
You made him mad.
Good. Can't believe it. Ending number 2. Best ending.
Oh, we're not on ending 2 anymore. Because Blizzard said switch to good halfway through.
So where are we? This
No
is
idea.
This is a new ending though, right?
No, absolutely. We haven't beaten this boss yet.
That's what I thought. We haven't hung out with Vector while he talks over Shadow Fever.
Yeah, we've hung out with everyone else when they've talked over it, but not Vector.
Shadow, why are you fucking red now? Oh my god!
My best friend, Vector the Croc.
Oh fuck yeah. Vector, my closest confidant and best friend for life. Be warned of my explosive farts.
Oh, okay, that started the halfway thing.
Are you sure Shadow doesn't remember this loops? He might be the only one that remembers these loops. Oh no! Not Shadow!
Shadow
Fever!
is insane, that's why he just keeps repeating the same thing. Because remember,
This is one of those...
the definition of insanity is doing the same thing over and over again, expecting something to change. Shadow's insane, living these events in his brain over and over again, wondering what he could have done differently while he's thinking about why he should be going after Black Doom.
You know, I just can't help but wonder if something would have been better about this game if every ending ended in something with the Chaos Emeralds causing
gone.
a
I will
redo.
not allow
Some
you to
kind of
defile
bullshit
the
thing
Ark
that
with your
goes, that's how it could have happened, but it didn't. Or, like, if all of the endings had to have led to the final thing, rather than being their just own random-ass bullshit. Or, like, I'm so left with these thoughts of, like, what could have fixed that specific problem? I am Shadow. Oh, early on my cue. Sorry, my bad. Wait for the Jolly Ranchers to come in.
Finally,
3, 2,
I've
1.
got all the
Finally,
Chaos
I've
Emeralds.
got all the Chaos Emeralds.
You ungrateful little pest. Have you forgotten that it was my grandfather who created you?
What? Yeah.
I am Shadow the Hedgehog.
I am Shadow
the
the
ultimate
Hedgehog.
life form.
The ultimate
born
life
and
form.
raised aboard
Born
the Ark.
and raised
I
aboard
shall
the
live
Ark.
on.
I shall
I am
live
the
on.
protector of the
I
Ark.
am the protector
I'm
of the
living
Ark.
proof of the ultimate
I'm living
life
proof
form.
of the ultimate
This
life form.
is who I am.
This is who I am.
What?
Leave
The
now
fuck
and
does any of
never
that mean?
return. I won't allow anyone to violate the sacred Ark.
Okay, bye.
You know what? This is my favorite ending now. I'm fine with that. That made the most fucking sense out of anything. Like nothing was said wrong. Everything that happened happened.
Ending 41, excess of intellect.
Of course, that's the one I like.
Oh my god.
Excess
Hey,
of
walk up.
intellect. That's what we're calling competent writing now.
That's what I'd call
This
it
game-
these days.
Oh
Alright, we will do Hero Mustopolis unless someone wants something else.
Working towards ending 2 now, yes?
No. We are working towards the last bubble we haven't filled in, though.
Oh, okay, I thought that was 2. But I guess, yeah, that doesn't inherently
I'm
have
talking
to
about,
be.
like, actual number.
Yeah, no, I got you. Shadow, have you seen these black aliens? It's crazy, I swear I've had this deja vu before. Long time no see. These black Oh, my head hurts.
I love how people ask Shadow questions. He just says, I'm Shadow, the ultimate life form.
Don't you know that my grandfather created you? I am Shadow the Hedgehog. Yes, I know that. had a little bit of Subway sandwich before this fight. I am the protector of the Ark. What are you talking about? I won't allow such scum to violate. I won't allow such scum to violate this place. What is we even talking about now? Oh god, I think I had a little bit of too much. Something might have been off in that sandwich. I don't know what you're saying.
Hey, he's on our side. Hey, not bad. Thanks, Sonic.
Not bad. Oh yeah.
One day, we're gonna sit here and get the ending that made the least amount of sense.
That hasn't already happened. Did I already fucking crack at? Yeah, what? Didn't I already crack it? Did it for the lulz? I'm the best hedgehog ever.
Yeah, I think that one isn't the one that makes the least amount of sense, though. Yeah, I don't think.
Pretty fucking bad.
It is pretty bad. If you're the ultimate life form, would you want to brag about it? I mean, I would, I guess, maybe.
I have an inherent built-in narcissism. People don't even think I'm the ultimate life form. Of course I brag about it.
Watch as this
Shadow,
kills
flip over
neither
that
of
bus.
those two. Oh, it killed one of them. That's amazing.
You nearly missed! Hell yeah! I'm glad that property damage still led to the death of a black... Shadow, I'm gonna be over here on Twitter. Don't mind me. I apologize for my actions. I didn't mean it. Sega made me do it.
Reply under it. Bullshit!
Amy, please.
Amy, please, you hold too much weight around here.
Nintendo says the next legend. Oh yeah, I was talking about that with him the other day. He was very excited about that.
I'm so excited to have a real Legend of Zelda game again.
So, Shadow the Hedgehog Squishmallow Backpack.
I missed
More
the
or
black
less.
alien.
The sexy.
I missed
Wait,
the...
isn't there 2? Oh, you know the number and it's... Wait, didn't you just walk by one? Did I not see one guy back
I
there?
shot that one.
You might want to check back exactly in that spot, up here, and then make sure we didn't miss
They're
the
arguably
bats.
the best Zelda games created to date? No. They're not even Zelda games to me.
They're good games, though. I mean, at least I remember Breath of the Wild was good. That's not
Right,
the point
I'm
at hand.
so
I'm just bringing
great.
up the fact.
So-
I'm just not being like, Reqbot
Right.
hates Breath of the Wild for no reason.
Watch it be that when I threw that bus and assumed I killed one of the two bats, I fucking
It didn't
did
pop
it.
it. It did damage, but it didn't pop.
No, those things only take one hit. These buses just have shit accuracy. So I'm willing to bet.
It is a bat versus a bus.
No, it really did die.
We're
What
here.
the fuck?
Again,
What
go check
alien did I
the
know?
out of bounds bats. Did you get both of those?
Well, the ones in the beginning?
Yeah.
Oh, Tails also replied to Sonic's message.
Yeah. Fucking Tails is actualing motherfuckers on Twitter about like fucking Sega contracts. Meanwhile, he's just lying about things he doesn't know because he's also under the Sega blueprint.
And then Amy under Tails' comment. Tails, shut the fuck up! Go make me a sandwich!
Tails has no rights. I don't even know how he got a Twitter account.
Yeah, hold on. I know you can make your own computers. Did you get on Twitter without my permission?
They'll never know. This is a shadow ban account. And by that I mean it's got a shadow profile.
Where the fuck?
Sure, man. We're not even looking for you.
Spare me. Okay.
Sure. Yeah, it's fine. I don't even know you, man.
Why do I not like
Fucking
Breath of the
my brain
Wild or
thought-
Tears of the Kingdom? To me, they're not Zelda games, so I have no reason to enjoy them.
Because he's a hyper Zelda fan, and it's not a Zelda game, and it's interrupting what he wants. So therefore, it's hard to enjoy the game even on its
I can't
base
speak to
merits,
its quality
let alone-
because I have not
Yeah.
completed. I've not beaten either game. I can't say for their quality as just games. I just don't see them as Zelda games.
Right. Yeah. But like my inherent thing is like I know it's in the way of what you want, which like as a fan I can't argue that like yeah, if like some side game gets in the way or something not as good releases like
Imagine
like
if Update 3 was all they made for Sonic games for 2 games and everyone sucked its dick. Because that's very close to happening.
yeah. I mean we got Superstars, which was
Oh my god, he didn't
You
spawn in because I
fuck ass!
didn't walk that way. Fuck you. Why am I having such bad luck on this mission lately?
being
You
able
can
to
literally do
anything
anything in them,
game
though? That
doesn't inherently make it
doesn't make it a
positive.
Zelda game, and that doesn't make it a positive. It's just
Yeah,
open world junk that made more open world junk.
Yeah, that basis means like Skyrim is inherently like the best thing ever, just because.
Yeah, I know Skyrim is definitely one of the
yeah,
games that made
you
open
would.
worlds popular and definitely streamlined the Elder Scrolls games so much that people could get into it, and so many people copied it for so long. But Skyrim was just a decent game, not even a good one in my opinion. It was decent.
Never
And
forget, motherfuckers shot the shit out of Nuts and Bolts. Meanwhile, Tears of the Kingdom.
well, we're in a
Like,
different
is this-
generation of gaming now. The same concept can be viewed very
Yeah.
differently.
But I mean, that's still the point. Like, you can do anything in Nuts and Bolts, practically.
Oh, yeah, no,
I
the
mean,
story being knocked
so-
down. I know Zelda doesn't have a lot of story in the first place, but it just made it basically not being there. It was a fucking turn-off and a half.
Have we? My brain almost was like, have we ever been to Lethal Highway? Let alone.
Yes,
we don't-
once. When we
Yeah,
argued
it's
about how many
keys.
bullets it took to kill that, and also
Oh,
Sonic
this is
staying
Lethal
alive.
Highway. It doesn't feel anything like
Oh,
Radical
right,
Highway.
keys. I have no keys here. What keys?
5 keys,
Yeah,
I want
word.
to stop running forward while I scroll. Digital Circuit, Glyphic Canyon, Lethal Highway. Soon after you run into the tank for the first time, part of the road will collapse in front of you. Instead of dropping down, look to your right, and you'll notice a speed pad in front of a small ramp. Use this to shoot yourself across the gap. You'll run into the key next to a question mark icon to the right side.
Okay, hold on. I can...
Eric's barrier seems to be deflecting bullets.
Okay, I didn't think you could fucking throw yourself across. Yeah, okay. So yeah, and then... Oh, so I already got this key then. That's the one I have.
Okay. After the second checkpoint, you'll go inside a tunnel that turns to the left. To the left of this room is a wall with sandbags stacked up on it. Raise your red gauge by smashing everything and defeating gun soldiers and chaos blasting this wall. The key's right behind it.
I have to Chaos Blast the wall?
I
What?
fucking hope not. I hope it just has a high damage range and they're saying this is easier.
Hold on.
Otherwise,
So,
that's some-
that... Oh, fuck that. No, yeah, I have to Chaos Blast that. Fuck, okay.
You need
I'm
to
not
restart the
gonna
level.
build up enough evil to do that right now. I'm gonna have to go forward, hit another checkpoint, then come back. Like, what
Okay.
the fuck?
Right after that room, you'll run back outside, see a piece of the road fall right in front of you, and watch the tank make a pass through the area. Jump on top of the road that fell, go left, then backwards. There'll be a small section of road with a red flaming car.
Oh, you
at the end.
shitting
Destroy the
me.
car to find a key inside.
Fuck
Eat
you.
a dick.
Eat the fattest of dicks.
Long after the third checkpoint, the road will explode and collapse twice. Drop down when the second explosion happened and go backwards as far as you can. There's a black arms cage way out there with a key in it. Just defeat the guards that appear. What the fuck is this stage?
Yeah, what is this stage besides annoying?
Sonic, try eating my dick.
Sonic, try shutting the fuck up.
It's in the contract. It's in the con. Sorry, sometimes that happens when I try to admit what's happening. Sega says I've been a bad boy. No.
Come on.
Don't let
Die.
stop. Spare me.
And,
I'm really left to wonder, did it really take Frontiers for Sega to decide they made enough money again to try other IPs? Or is this just some random ass excuse
If you do
shit?
enough damage to it, you should be able to get
Because
through.
hasn't Yakuza
So this is
been
gonna
making
explode.
fucking hand over fist?
I've heard about
and then...
but give me a break.
Backwards.
Nope. Okay, so not yet.
No. Oh. Second explosion. Or is this it?
Wind Waker... Hold on. Not many people liked Wind Waker's art direction when the game came out, which is weird, because Wind Waker is good, and a
Oh
lot of
no,
people...
there's an entire reason for that.
Say,
It's
Wind Waker,
because-
a lot of people liked it, too.
Yeah. Oh no, it was entirely because an anime got, like an anime trailer thingy got released before that was showing to be what was going to happen. That didn't happen, and the follow-up after that was they didn't get a game like that because, Twilight Princess was still in concept phases and stuff like that. So, what everybody'd been seeing and thinking was going to be the next Zelda game got set up with all of the wrong expectations, and that's what caused them to hate Wind Waker, which then essentially started the Zelda cycle. Which is also the Sonic cycle. But the Zelda cycle is way worse about it.
Game? Hello? Game?
You're gonna die in a fire.
That happened. We're gonna pretend it didn't happen.
Have they? I mean, I agree it probably wasn't out of nowhere. I just wonder what the fuck they... Like, it seems like what was finally the amount of money that allowed it to... Oh, fuck. Soon after the final checkpoint, you'll take a rocket up to a path with a rail on it. After you get off the rail, run backwards on the road to find a flaming yellow card at the end of the path. Destroy the card and find the key.
So they're all just backtracking. That's it. They're all backtracking. Why? Why are they all backtracking?
No, there's not a single... Like, there is one piece of this level's design that maybe was built off the idea that you could maybe possibly do something about it. And it's still a Chaos Blast door. So therefore...
No, there's one there's one that is about going forward. And that is the one where you ramp over the beginning.
Hey,
Like...
where's my... This'll just take 3
Where's my... Alright, now that I've gone back to the beginning, fuck off. Except, our first time doing Dark here is not going to result in an A rank, and I will accept that. Because gathering chaos energy for this fucking door. So it's just one more soldier to kill or something. Oh. Thank you.
What are you doing?
Fuck you, that's what I'm doing. Demonic?
No, stop!
The most underrated Zelda game is Skyward Sword. Skyward Sword was just an okay game, though. So I understand why people sleep on it. It wasn't great or spectacular, it was okay. I mean, I enjoyed it, but not exactly the... I'm not exactly the majority there. Fuck this door, so dumb.
I'll bet that your Chaos Blast can flow through it, though.
Oh, there's a question mark in front of it where Sonic tells you to Chaos Blast it. That doesn't help that it's out of the way and I didn't think it was a door.
Teleport using Chaos Control. If you're fueled by evil, though, you'll be able to unleash the destruction Chaos Blast.
You didn't have to explain all of my chaos powers to me, Sonic, at all. After the last checkpoint, they're gonna do something and then have to go backwards really far. Oh, there's another Chaos Blast door. Okay. Skyward Sword had a really good story. Oh no, Skyward Sword had a good story. I'll admit that, yes. It just people didn't particularly like it.
Tonight's annoying. What'd I miss?
I got the last key. Also, in front of that Chaos Blast door, legit, there's a question mark where Sonic just teaches you about your Chaos powers. And tells you that you have to use Chaos Blast to open that. And I'm like, that's not a door, it's some balls on a wall. Why would I walk up to this question mark?
Oh my god, it's boulders.
Wow, they sure did a good job trashing everything.
Uh-huh.
Sonic's gonna disappear in a second because we auto-failed the hero mission. I'm just waiting for him to vanish. But yeah, we got all 5 keys.
Two people immediately mentioned the motion controls in Skyward Sword.
Well, yeah, because motion controls... It was supposed to show off the Wii Motion Plus and show how much more responsive it was, but the problem with that is that now with Wii Motion Plus, they had even more of an excuse to implement the Dragon Quest Swords thing of having to attack specific areas in specific ways. So, that just made Skyward Sword a bit of a pain in the ass for a lot of people, and the fact that you had to buy a Wii Motion Plus made a lot of people not bother buying the game when it came out because they didn't want to buy a Wii Motion Plus. Like, spend an extra $15 to make their Wii Remote work better like it should.
Hand over that chaos.
Come, Reqbot. Burn this entire city and its inhabitants to earth.
Considering that he hasn't responded in the slightest, I'm gonna say I think his electricity flickered again.
You'll pick this thing's butt. That monster can spit out those little bird creatures. Use its little pets against it.
There you are. Yoink.
Nice job, Shadow.
You don't think you heard anyone complain about the story? Well, yeah, no. I don't think I heard anyone complain about the story of Skyward Sword either. It was decent. And I also really liked Fi, and I really wish Fi would get used again.
That thing's blubbery body seems immune to most attacks. We need to find out its weak spot.
Sonic really said this thing's so fat it don't take damage. Yo, he runs real fast if you try to shoot him. Damn. Fuck you.
Behold the ultimate power.
Yes, and a line for you.
Well, Sonic, now that I have proceeded to not help you in the slightest, I will now leave.
Out of my
Goodbye.
way, alien monster. Perfect.
You'd like more villains besides Ganon/Ganondorf? Well, there was Vati in some of the games. He could come back. Or there could be a new inheritor of Device's hatred/evil. There's no reason not to have a new inheritor. Other than just having the Zelda formula.
I am so annoyed.
I'm fully aware.
Making soup now.
Soup! I need 30 crystals. Give me that soup.
Good lord. Alright, do you need me to give you guidance before I go put this in the microwave? Or...
No, we're in Prison Island. We're gonna do dark.
How about what was this supposed to remind you of? Prison Island. Then I went,
Demise is Ganondorf, though? No. Ganondorf is technically a reincarnation of Demise. Not the other way around.
Ganondorf got hot, so he could cut you Zelda. You link bitches harder. Alright, I'm gonna go put this in the microwave.
I gotta ask you something. This told me that he wants me to fight 5 top secret discs.
5 top secret discs. Here's one. That's what they look like. That's all you get, Charmy. Bye.
Don't go to this panel. You can springboard off of
I said bye, Charmy.
This yellow drainage looks toxic. This saucer seems to hover above the ground, but it doesn't seem to go that high.
Do 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 do. Oh, I have to kill what? Oh no, I think we have to kill 40. Right? 40? Yep, 40.
It's not here, but it looks like I can jump a second time while in midair.
I was gonna suggest possibly doing last story tonight, but with the way Debonic's electricity is going, he might just miss half of it, so there's no point. That would be so nice to have the Shadow Rifle. You don't care, so you're gonna ignore facts? That's not how facts work. Also, technically, you'd still be wrong.
The smaller worms that come from its mouth can home in on me.
if I was the reincarnation of someone, that person is not technically me because I'm the reincarnation. I'm technically them.
I can't find any top secret discs anywhere. Where could they be?
If I need to get through a gap and take out enemies and get slime, I guess I have to go up.
Look, I'm not saying you can't say that and think that way. I'm just saying you have to admit you're wrong. You can keep saying it all you want.
Death to all who oppose me.
Do-do-do-do-do-do. I want the anger bubble. Give me the anger bubble. Make me go angry.
I'm sensing an intense aura of evil coming from the globe above the door.
Oh, did I really not kill the extra one?
As a triangle holder of power, I exist in Mr. Steal Your Girl energy.
What?
Ow.
Look at all that Mountain Dew.
Now let's see the humans try to retaliate.
God damn it, I just spilled soup. Who spills soup? No soup spillers here.
Ah, yes, the alternate version of this same cutscene, which you cannot skip because it is technically a different cutscene, even though it is the same one.
Creatures. How do they know me? Who was I before this?
Okay, I'm back. I've
back.
fixed the spilling of soup.
Welcome to the alternate version of the same cutscene we've already seen, so we can't skip it.
It doesn't look like positive things happened in the chat. Anybody want to talk about it?
No?
Oh no, it didn't look like positive things happened in the chat, and was asking.
No, we were talking about the Ganondorf and Demise thing.
The Ark? 50 years ago? That's...
Oh, did you not get the triangle holder of power thing I said a minute ago?
No? You sound like you were doing your usual say random bullshit.
No, because Ganondorf steals Zelda. Am I mixing up triangles?
He does occasionally kidnap Zelda, I guess.
Yeah, he exists in Mr. Steal Your Girl energy, and therefore myself, as a person that would be a holder of power, triangle.
Yeah, except it's not Steal Your Girl energy, it's Steal Your Power energy.
I feel like that's fine too. I'm good with
Yeah, I know you'd be fine with that. I'm just saying that's more what he was about. He has almost never
both are
any
power play in their own way.
He sure the fuck doesn't care about Zelda most of the time. He just wants the Triforce of Wisdom out of her fucking hand.
I feel like he cared about her not Ocarina of Time, but that was mostly because
Nope. He was after her for her Triforce of Wisdom. That is it. He only cares about power. That's his whole thing. And that's why he wants the Triforce of Wisdom.
Forget about me. Just run.
Forget about me, just run. You sure, Maria?
Why are they here?
Alright, so if there's any holders of wisdom out there, I'm gonna care about you more than just the grand powers. So it's 555. You realize I'm the best. That's 555. The dumb bit.
We'll give you as many dogs.
Alright, do we have all the things here?
We do.
Yeah, because it's got a, what was it, a stupid shortcut?
That really weird out-of-the-level shortcut.
That you have to press a button on the other side of something to go to it.
Oh yeah, no, you have to... The key door is what has the button to push, which lets you pick up the ring, which somehow activates the shortcut. That's what that logic is.
Mm-hmm. Good level design. Honestly, I don't think anyone would ever be confused by that in any way.
No, I don't. I get it. Secret door had a secret switch, so you'd be looking for an open door or something. But like, oh, that's the thing. The switch opened, and then like it just has a single ring in it. So why would I give a fuck?
Everything about whoever designed this fucking level loves obtuse level design. Like, pretty much any wrong move in this level leads to increasing
Getting
its
lost.
playtime.
Yeah.
Yeah, because the entire level is a path that you could follow through, and you would get to the end. But every button you press is a backtrack place, which just causes confusion. So every time you unlock something in this level,
speaking
it's
of,
not
didn't
a
want to go
reward.
that way. I know where I am. What the fuck?
Yeah.
Damn, it's not here.
Yeah, you're in the void, motherfucker!
It's like, I know where I am, and the game goes, oh really? Sorry about that. Die.
Literally, you fucking hit a load. You fucked up a load zone somehow.
They
That
didn't
was
expect me
amazing.
to walk backwards because I realized that the way I was going would lead me to having to spend extra time.
No, bro. We already unloaded that part of the level. You can't go there anymore.
Not real, not real. Go back, go back.
That was the most security breach-esque shit I've seen in the playthrough so far.
Me and Sonic games, just it happens.
Did you know Mario Party DS is like the last one before it went to cars?
Mario Party DS? What?
Yeah, Mario Party DS is the last Mario Party game before they did the whole everybody in the same car kind of thing in 9 and 10.
What the fuck? What are you talking about?
Oh, have you never seen like any footage of 9 and 10?
No!
Okay. Bro, you fucking exist in a reality that has trailers. My bad.
I don't watch trailers at all.
You can't skip every single trailer that ever existed like on YouTube. Especially not now, so I assumed you might have saw it at one point. Okay, main point is,
No, I just mute
starting
them,
at
actually.
9. So what?
I just mute them and look away for a while.
Scandals. Those pay us sometimes. Well, they pay me.
Well, they would still pay you even if it's muted and not being looked at.
That is so true and valid.
No, stop!
Yeah, I knew going
here's
up
my
was the
point.
wrong way.
Mario Party 9 started the trend wherein which their excuse was they wanted to be able to make people play more video games. Now, sorry, mini games. They wanted it where people could play more mini games inside the stage. So they said they're going to put everybody in the same car, so that, you know, it activates more things for everybody by one player doing something.
Roger that.
I think you end up playing less mini games in 9 and 10 than you do in pretty much any other game in the series. So that design mentality didn't work out.
Nintendo's full of very, very smart individuals.
So it essentially became one of the worst eras of Mario Party because now all the inventive strategy of moving on a board is gone. Yeah, you can try to like, now you can kind of make someone else have a bad move and kind of like judge it differently, but like the mini games were kind of lamer and stuff like that. I will say I liked 10. 10 definitely had the Bowser Party, which gave like the style that it existed in way more interest. Had some decent mini games. Definitely still needed that online functionality that we didn't get till Superstars. But like, there was essentially just this, there's this two-pronged era of Mario Party that sucked, and then there was the next one that was kind of good, but still like only because we were returning to form, and it still had issues because of board size and stuff. And now we're at Superstars where they're actually realizing, feed it a little bit into the nostalgia and use that mentality of play design, and we can actually get back to Mario Party being good again.
No, stop!
This area is being guarded.
But yeah, no, there's straight up a point where it went,
Ah, fuck, not again!
"How, game? Come on, GameCube, get your shit together, load better." Oh my god. So there was 9, 10, and then there was 100 best. So essentially, there is bad Mario Party games.
I'm gonna stop running through doors. I'm scared of doors.
Maybe
now.
this bitch can't load right. So
Any thoughts I had of getting an A rank here are gone. Fucking, the
Genuinely
game has
to the
offed
void.
me twice.
Enemy, take this!
the Wii U and third-party support. I don't know. feel like that's incorrect, considering it's like, when I think of the Wii U, it had some of the, like, it, like, had more titles than the Wii did, as far as, like, the Wii was the Wii was more purist, I feel like, than the Wii U was.
No.
You don't think so? Cause, like,
Well, the Wii U the Wii U was scraping whatever it could, but the Wii actually had more games, even in third parties, because of all the shovelware.
Right, shovelware, remember that.
Like, there's, like, the Wii had a big library, it's just a lot of it was trash.
Ah.
The Wii U had a very tiny library, it's just people noticed it more for all the third-party stuff, because that's all that's all there was.
So, two sentences.
They just keep coming. Why are the soldiers doing this?
One, I genuinely bought the Wreck-It Ralph game because it looked like shovelware on the Wii, because I wanted to, like, do a joke video about it, never got around to it. Still own it. Maybe we should
Now
do
you
that at
know
some
what
point.
true suffering is.
Two, reminded me, Wreck-It Ralph 2, there was actually a script where Sonic was going to be a way bigger main character in that film, and help Ralph navigate the internet.
I got a C. The game killed me twice just to give me a C. That's... ugh.
Makes it a bad influence? I mean, I'm not saying 9's good because I haven't played it. 10 was good because it had potential. And less so, I liked the boards, and it probably ironed out... Well, yeah, because they literally went to Americans and went, hey, this is the Wii, but you. And we're like, so it's just a pad for the Wii U? And they're like, no. And they're like, we still don't get it. And they're like, well, I guess we won't market harder than that, because that's just how that works, I guess. And then the Wii U games came out, and they went, why can't we play these? It's like, oh, because it's a whole different console. And then Americans went, oh, I'm going to play my PlayStation.
And not only that, but, like, you know, also, that led to no one making any fucking games for it. It had the Vita problem.
Never good.
And it didn't even have the Vita Plus of being niche. Just no one made anything for it.
The revival and continuation of some of Nintendo's biggest franchises.
Like, they tried, but, like, fuck.
Like,
But you couldn't do it off of just those. Especially since some of them you gave shit gimmicks to. That made people not like it.
It had all, like you realize, like, if you ever think about my worst list, 2 of those were from the Wii U. Like, and that was
what are you
all...
talking about? Your worst Sonic games?
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you were talking about some other random worst list.
No, I've never made it. I've only made one worst list. That's why I didn't specify. It's like how I search on the internet. I don't need to specify. Well, we don't understand. I will now specify.
You never understand how they messed up so badly? Because they wanted to make the Switch, but didn't have the technology to make it yet. They're a bunch of old men that don't understand the internet.
Perfect.
And they're like fucking bricks. They're like, it's like trying to move a wall. They're a bunch of fucking idiots.
And half of it was like 25% of it was confusing explanations. 25% of it was false explanations, and 50% of it was just not that great of hardware.
They focused on the gamepad rather than the console. Well, that's the thing. It's because they wanted to make the Switch, and they couldn't make the Switch yet. So the gamepad was like, oh, this is the reason to own it. Look at this.
Sonic Lost World. Sonic Lost World sucks. Game is boring as balls and trying to be fucking... Oh, wait, do we have keys?
I'm pretty sure it's not much better on 3DS. We have no keys.
Okay.
This is the Ark.
The Ark. Very specific.
I believe that's actually just the name of the stage.
I know, that's why I'm being pedantic. Right behind you from the start. How about that? I'm sure...
You know, I literally, as soon as I asked you, went, I'm gonna have to turn around, aren't I? No, thanks, camera, for not being helpful in this situation.
Fucking dick cheese ass fucking camera. Where are you?
Oh, okay. Thanks, camera!
That's awful. So bad. Oh, now it
decided to work. You want to kill me again, game, for shits and giggles? And just throw me off a random ledge? Anyways, next.
That's what I just said. That's why it's boring. Because every time Sonic's trying to be Mario, it's annoying. After the 3rd checkpoint, you'll fly down through part of the Ark, then wind up near a series of platforms with giant defense turrets on them. Then wind up near a series of platforms. Oh no, I read the same sentence again. Jump down onto the platforms and make your way down them. The second to lowest platform has 2 lines of rings under it and a key at the end of the ring lines hiding under the 3rd platform. Yeah, no, I mean, I'll always recommend looking at that video. I would only change like 1 or 2 things these days. It's over on the department channel. You can just top 7 worst Sonic games. But yeah, I'd probably had a Game Gear game by now because that shit was
Probably 2 of them.
Makes the surrounding
So what?
Sonic Blast and Sonic 2 on Game Gear, those are some of the worst pieces of trash I've ever played as games.
Yeah,
period.
Triple Treasure's a treasure, and what was it? 1 was like unoffensive.
Yeah, 1 was like clearly the first one they made, and it was kind of meh, kind of bad, but like understandably bad.
Fuck that cloud stage. In Sonic 2? Yeah,
that was
Sonic
2
on Game Gear. That cloud stage sucks.
Yeah. And I score every Sonic game while trying to get their Chaos Emeralds because that's clearly intended. By the way, is there not one on here? It feels like here there should be one.
Oh wait, I guess we weren't doing. We
Oh,
weren't
you said
doing
with the on the platform with the 3rd checkpoint, or no?
Third check. No.
After
the 3rd checkpoint, you'll fly down.
Okay.
through part
It
of
feels
the
like there should be something on this huge ass expanse of nothing you can land on. Like what the fuck?
Yep. Fly down through R. Then wind up near a series of platforms with giant defense turrets on them. Jump down onto the platform, make your way down. The second to lowest platform is 2 lines of greens. Oh, that's the 4th checkpoint. I think you gotta go back, right?
Unless we counted wrong. No. Oh, I never touched the 3rd checkpoint.
Smooth, X-Lex. What the fuck? How did
Where
that
the
happen?
fuck is the 3rd checkpoint?
Down, down. In a bit above.
I see. Destroying the defense.
You'll
units
fly down
makes the
through the arc.
surrounding barriers disappear.
Hey, there's a part where you have to jump off somewhere.
Oh, so where I
Like-
jumped off, I think, was it. Because this is what I was talking about, I think. Oh, no, never mind. This is the one beforehand. I was like, well, maybe I should jump off here. But then I went, no, I don't think there's even a checkpoint on that. I think there is actually a checkpoint here.
Yep. Wait, oh, I thought I saw it, and I did not.
Not that you would have any reason to jump off here for any reason. Yeah, no, there's the 3rd checkpoint, though.
There you go. You'll fly down through, past the arc, then wind up near a series of platforms with giant defense turrets on them, jump down
So
on
the place where I went, oh, is this where I need to go, was in fact the place I needed to go. We just didn't know
That's
because the
what
3rd checkpoint's in a
Yeah.
stupid place.
The second to lowest platform has 2 lines of rings under it and a key at the end of the ring lines hiding under the 3rd platform.
Ow.
What a concerning statement.
What did you say?
The second to lowest platform has 2 lines of rings under it and a key at the. So here you go. Okay, you're near.
How
Jump
the
down
fuck
onto
do
the
I hit the
platforms
bomb this
and
thing
make
is
your way
next to?
down.
Its hitbox is in the... Okay, never mind.
Good going.
Just shoot at them
Jump
until
down
they
onto the
eventually die.
platforms
Got
and
it.
make your way down. Then the second to lowest platform has 2 lines. of
No!
Eye space.
Not here.
Eye shadow. Just heard this Jet Set Radio ass song. It's not what I would have imagined the arc has.
Not happy right now.
I noticed. You went to.
I don't know why they say
it's
after
here.
the 3rd checkpoint. 'Cause
Yeah,
they could have
that's-
just said it's on the platform with the 4th one.
Oh, because they expect you to go the other way around, and you.
You
now-
can't land on the other way.
I feel like at some point there was like a one tiny window, but fuck it.
No, the key's right there. Yeah.
Damn. Not here.
Penis.
This is shit. Like that's a horrible place to put that, and you guys should feel ashamed of yourselves for that one.
Oh,
Actually,
that's the one you're gonna
keys
you're
in
gonna give them
general,
guff
you should
for?
just feel. Keys in general, you
Not
should feel
the backwards
ashamed of
one?
yourself.
Not any of the fucking cars that's hidden in the fucking one we did a minute ago.
Yeah, no.
Not the ones that are
that
off
one
to the
was
right,
stupid.
specifically during the.
Or the one
Tuesday of
that's
every
entirely
month.
luck based. Yeah.
Not the one hidden in the fucking purple swamp on the comet. Not the one that's fucking luck based. Like I guess I could just keep going because I didn't realize how many fucking problem keys I could just name off the top of my head.
Yeah, no. The keys are shit. Finding them is absolute dog shit. Why the fuck does that go there?
Wait. After the 4th
Alright.
checkpoint, you'll fly through a small tunnel with flashing yellow lights running through it. After getting out of the tunnel, watch the lower part of the screen very carefully, and you'll make out a platform in the distance. Wait until you're close to the wall and jump off the Black Hawk to land on the platform. There's 2 gun crates and a key on it.
What? So I went through the thing with the thing.
Yeah. Look
And then
very
where am I
carefully.
going? Oh,
No, so there's that.
Yeah?
After the 4th checkpoint, you'll fly through a small tunnel with flashing yellow lights running through it.
Yes.
You know, I'm starting to wonder if they fucking labeled shit incorrectly, but that's fine. After getting out of the tunnel, watch the lower part of the screen very carefully, and you'll make out a platform in the distance. Wait until you're close to the wall, and jump off the Black Hawk to land on the platform. There's 2 gun crates and a key on it.
What? It didn't mean
So
the one
you
that
have
had
to
the
go through
checkpoint
another
on it,
yellow tunnel?
obviously. I mean, there's more than one yellow tunnel, but like, what is it talking about? What
Platform in the
fuck?
distance.
Yeah, what? Did it mean the one that had the obvious checkpoint on it? Please don't tell me that's the one I meant. What key number was that? 3?
No, how many keys do you have?
I have 3 currently.
Okay, you have one of them, because we've only done 2. Ooh, that was almost miss.
Read the one after that, because we've already far went past where it would have been.
After the 5th checkpoint, fly forward until you see a platform of the tunnel below it. Jump onto the top of the tunnel and drop down to get inside it. The key's at the close end of the tunnel. Is that not...
This is the 5th checkpoint.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, is that not just where you just were?
That was where I just was. Is that the one key I got? In which case, where the fuck
Yeah,
was the
just-
one before it?
After the 5th checkpoint... Wait, fucking... I'm gonna... Now my head's spinning.
Tunnel.
Past
in
the goal
tunnel.
ring, just run down the tunnel.
So the last one is past the goal ring.
Yep.
You just read me number 4. Which
Nope,
is
I
the
read
other
you
one.
number 5.
No. I'm talking
Oh,
about the
sorry,
one with the
yes.
tunnel.
The one
So
you had was
yeah,
4.
where the
You were missing
fuck?
3.
Where the fuck?
After the 4th checkpoint, you'll fly through a small tunnel with
This.
flashing yellow lights running through it. After
Yes.
getting out of the tunnel, watch the lower part of the screen very carefully, and you'll make out a platform in the distance.
Oh my god, I fucking
Oh, I see it! Yeah, fucking shit. Get close to the wall and jump off. You might have to shoot that. Yeah. I'm worried you're gonna miss it to the left. Oh no, you got it.
What the fuck? Fuck
Who
you!
would ever?
Fuck
Who
you!
would ever?
Why?
And then your reward after that is not slamming your face into the goal ring on accident.
Why? Why? Help me. Someone help me.
What the fuck do you think I'm trying to do?
We're not even going to
Oh
the
my
goal
God.
ring.
Oh my god. You have to go to the door. You have to go back to that door. There's no... I don't want to
Wait,
say...
have
the
I never
words.
talked to Black Doom?
Destroy.
I
never
somehow something glitched and I haven't talked to him. I don't know how many things are left. Like legit? I don't know. I can't
This is
check.
going great. This is a good level.
This is such a glitched fucking run. Jesus Christ! Someone help me.
Okay, hold on. You got a new thing back there. If you want to,
Hold on. Let me
whenever
kill
you need
this
to
first.
fly. Yeah.
Takes quite a few bullets to kill them.
Okay, I didn't know if you needed to fly, but you did what?
God, I sure wish I knew which number thing that was. Alright, here's what we're gonna do. We have to do dark, so we're gonna...
Are we still gonna get to the goal ring?
Yeah, normally I wouldn't get to the goal ring on dark. So here's what we're gonna do. Ow. We're gonna slam face first into that.
Yeah. As long as
Must
it's
have been
not
a
the goal
nightmare
ring.
finding key number 3 when the game came out. Oh, I'm sure it was a nightmare finding most of these fucking keys when the game came out. Alright, only hit it with about 4 bullets. No, that was barely enough. That did nothing to it. Alright, so the goal ring is right here.
I can get into the arc from there.
Oh, cool. I'm so glad that looks easy to hit. Good lord.
Oh, I can't fall through that one, though. Thank God.
Alright.
Now we're gonna
Go
go
back to the door for your
backwards,
wondrous
what,
prize.
2? Yeah, so let's check our great prize. Yeah, let's make it a surprise. What's in this fucking thing?
Because I'm not telling you at this point, because you have to see this. Acknowledge every ounce of what you've went through for this. There it is, right there. Don't want to fly too far. Didn't want to miss out.
You shitting me? It's just extra lives?
3.
At the end of the run?
Every life. It's exactly 3.
I'm at the end of the run. What the fuck would I need 3 lives
behind
for?
the door, 3 extra lives. That is the only words it says. And I'm like, oh my fucking god. It's
Dude,
awful.
there's no reason for any secret to be extra lives, because a game over doesn't matter. You don't have to restart your run. You go back to the same level you were already in. So there's no reason for it to matter.
I think the arc's gonna take it. I think the arc just took it for the worst.
I'm so mad.
I was like, I gotta keep him. Yeah. Oh my god, that was the most obtuse ass fucking shit in the world. And your reward is, ooh woo, here's 3 more twice.
Here's 3 lives for you. A person we know this game doesn't need lives in the first place.
Hey son, so I noticed we didn't talk during that level and you just kinda like ran around like an abhorrent jackass. Do you wanna I don't want to talk about it. I actually never want to talk about it again.
I never bring it up to me again, ever. Oh my god.
Good lord.
You're right, that is the biggest kick in the nuts.
Ain't that a kick in the head? Where are we now? Oh.
We're gonna end up at Gun Fortress, and we're gonna do Hero this time, so...
The way it was flying around, I thought we just skipped ahead and beat it.
Just skips to him already being dead.
You know what, maybe there should have been a boss skip at some point in this game. Especially for how many times you're gonna redo shit. Shadow, don't hit us in wave ocean. Wave ocean? Shadow, don't hit us in wave ocean.
So what if you're not in Wave Ocean?
Oh god. Rip him. Strip him, my son. Do what must be done. I am so
basically
right
what
now.
we've done in this ending is we helped Sonic one time, then helped Black Doom basically the rest of the time until we get all the way to when we finally are going to take down the humans, and we betrayed him for Rouge.
I'm pretty sure we just found keys.
I mean, yeah, but I mean, like, technically story-wise what we've done in this ending.
Oh, I didn't think any of that happened.
None of that was real. This is the ending where Shadow looked for keys, and then he's gonna betray Black Doom at the end. Or, yeah, he's gonna suddenly hook up with Rouge at the end, and Black Doom's gonna be mad. That's it.
Hi, Dad. I've got all the keys to the house. Titties that you'll never be able to grab, does a group. And I'm gonna kick your ass. I knew they grew up too fast.
The planet-piercing eclipse cannon. There's no escape for you now.
Time to fucking Independence Day the word planet
What
again.
are you talking about, Shadow?
Perfect.
Alright, now that I have all 5 keys, I am Shadow. Shadow the Hedgehog. Bringer of destruction. I shall use the space laser cannon arc to destroy all who crafted these keys. This is who I am!
I'm gonna have that stupid dialogue play over the White House getting shot. I'm gonna leave this cutscene in just for this specific moment.
As of today, this planet...
And here it is. This cutscene will be left in just for that edit.
Just to edit me saying that over this. I'm gonna be like, wow, I'm a comedic genius. Meanwhile, you put it over. Good lord. What is that? By the way, what is the fucking shield helicarrier doing here?
No.
Fair enough.
Black Doom hit the keys after finding it. Shadow had enough of it.
There you go. Shadow got an evil laugh in there too.
Not the fake Michigan ones. Huh, now, finally, after taking out my aggression on those keys. Oh, hi, Rouge. What are you doing here?
Rouge, do you know anything about keys? Boy, howdy, not yet. Wait. 06 already happened. I do! They suck. Yeah, I don't like it either.
I only have 3 keys here. Well,
Wow, it's really wild. This entire bit is just between Dobotnik and Dobotnik. Yeah, we're noticing that's a problem between a couple different characters. It is what it is. Yeah.
so what's the first key in this one?
Oh, that's a good question. Thank you for asking, Requiem.
Is it in this big fuck-off starting room?
Did we not already have all the keys in this big
We have
fuck-off
3.
place? Fuck, that's gonna be annoying. Where are we?
Gun Fortress.
That makes sense. Because the other options are Black Comet, Lava Shelter, and Cosmic Fall and Final Haunt. This is very much Gun Fortress. The very first room of the level, behind one of the big brown containers near the gun soldiers and black armed soldiers.
Very first.
Not that one. Not that
I'm sorry. Oh. Fuck you.
one. I didn't know which one it was. I was just going, not that one. In the room where you use the turret to destroy 2 gun mechs to open up the cage in the center, the cage will let you use the zip line to get the walkway surrounding the Jesus fuck. Surrounding the room when you get off the zip line, go right
Ow.
between a couple of those big brown containers.
That one I
inside.
have. Yeah, that one I have.
Alright, keep going until you get to the next big room similar to the one last key was in. When you get on the walkway surrounding the room, you'll run left until you find a pulley. Instead of using the pulley, run past it. There's a key at the end of the path.
That one I have too, I believe.
After the 4th checkpoint, the path will split, giving you the option to go up a pulley or straight through a door. Go through the door and get to the second mainframe computer. Those big blue ones you need to destroy for the dark mission. The key's right behind the computer, surrounded by roadblocks.
That one I'm not sure I have, actually. Hold on, what?
Well, considering you only have... How many did you have?
I had 3. We have 4. We're only missing 1 key. This is where
Okay.
key number 2 would be, in this room.
I hate that their sparkle is the same goddamn as the key. I will always hate that. That's just obnoxious.
Just think, once we find the keys once, we'll never have to find them again.
That is true. Unless something happens, and then we'll just... if something ever happens to this file, yeah, how... would you just restart
Commit
it? Or would
seppuku.
you yield through?
Shadow.
Yeah, just break
The
it.
black aliens have broken their way through. They've got to be after the chaos Emeralds,
Sub
the warehouse
titties.
on the subterranean gun base. We can't let them have
It's
it.
so dumb that, like, after the game where in which they tried to give her a less revealing outfit, they gave her an almost, like, as seductive outfit, just to turn back around and give her the same outfit again, but now it's mostly fucking pink, and no one talks about this weird outfit that's, like, mostly pink, but the same. Because, like, there's no black in her, like, current design.
Yeah, I know. It looks like it should be the SA2 one, but it's like a bit different. And it's like wrong
Yeah.
color.
Just all the wrong color. Like, there's, like, her black, like, skin, tight thing is whatever the fuck you'd call it. I guess a leotard? The leotard part of her outfit is gone. Like, sorry, is purple. Instead
Or
of
spats.
spats. I'm the rat that wore spats, motherfucker.
She seems so really unconcerned that I just shot that guy. Hey, they're on our side.
Hey,
Okay.
Shadow. We kinda like those guys sometimes.
Some days, a week. When they're paying me.
Have you tried going up?
I do like being paid.
Alright, so yep. The
Oh,
key behind the
yeah,
computers.
Are you at the 4th checkpoint?
No,
Giving
third.
the option to go up and pull. 3rd? Okay,
Yeah,
not there
third.
yet.
Oh, no, I'm not there yet. I'm just saying, like, that computer should be the one I'm missing then, because I didn't recognize that shit at all.
Yeah.
This'll just take 3 seconds.
Oh,
Just
we're
3
done.
seconds. Up or down, I
Go
pick
through
down.
the door.
The surveillance
Yeah, go through the door.
Take cover in the shadow.
How does a shadow take cover in the shadows? I'm already shadow. Whatever.
Behind the computer. Oh my fucking god.
I saw it. I thought I saw something that was it. It was the fucking spawning shit again. That's all the keys!
Yay, I know the doors.
You're most likely going to run face first into this door, so it's almost impossible to miss. After the 4th checkpoint, just keep going forward and level, you'll run right through the door.
Oh wait, yeah, no, never mind. I know what the door is. It's right here.
Stop that! You bad boy.
And vehicle section. Okay.
An armored car and a nice path to drive it down, complete with some rings and 3 extra lives.
Does it skip part of the level?
I don't know.
In fact, is this
just
a
gonna call this
there's no enemies or anything. This is just a place. More
called a
extra
Sunday
lives. At
drive,
least this is
loser.
skipping part of the level. Fuck it.
That's what I said. I said
Like-
it had 3 extra lives.
I know, but like the fucking extra lives thing. I'm happy it skipped part of the level. That's it.
What a leisurely
Oh, it
Sunday
skipped
drive.
the big go down corridor where you had to
Hog
take
on
the
that
zip
so
line all the
hard,
way
champ.
down.
So hard. You know when you twirl at the wrong angle, this makes it look like it's my arm, and then it looks like I'm cosplaying
Well,
as
since
a
we're doing hero, let's go up this way now.
Jump!
What's up this way? I don't remember this way. I think as the blue prick would say, oh yeah, this is happening. Oh yeah, another Sunday drive. Da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Oh, da-da-da-da-da.
There are like no aliens in this stage almost. This is mostly gun enemies.
But to be fair, it's the gun fortress. If they got in, it would kind of...
I mean, they are in. They're mostly in the beginning though.
Yeah.
Not much else.
Yeah, because they haven't penetrated the fortress.
Yeah, they have. I'm right here.
Is it penetrating if you're a Dodge agent? They don't know it's penetrating.
They obviously don't like me, and I shot the White House. They don't like me.
Yeah, but Rouge let us in.
No, we came in Rouge. Ah!
We came in Rouge, you got it.
Did you see that?
Not actually, my brain didn't process it. What happened?
That was another loading issue. I went down the stairs, the door opened, and there was just red. Only red. And I thought it was just gonna careen into nothingness, and then it loaded.
I thank you for whatever glitches we're experiencing. It'll definitely make coming up with a stupid fuck-ass title for this way easier. How did we get a C?
The fucking around. Most of my A ranks are time bonuses, so if I careen in any other direction to look for something, I've already lost it. I've accepted that fact.
Chaos Emerald left.
I'll take my own word for that. What motherfucking orders? Also, wait, I was on the Ark. How am I here now?
Well, I told you. No one tells me what to do.
Even though I listened to you for most of this playthrough.
My
I just
past.
thought that was a phase.
What do you think vermin like you?
Why do you think they designed me with a sphincter for a face? Do you think someone thought that was funny?
Commit mutiny.
I don't know.
See no mercy. And do not defy me again.
Don't defy- Bitch, I'm about to kill you! What are you talking about?
Attempts to defy me.
Is this literally the father trying to spank the kid to get him to act right? Is that literally what's trying to happen right now?
Hey Rouge, so this is my dad. He says I need to get a whooping spanking. I told him no, old men are stupid. And now we're in a fight. So I hope you enjoy no more people. He's lying. I'm actually a really attentive father. He's lying. He fucking has never been here. I don't really care. What? I just don't want the world to blow up. I gotta pick a new Rouge voice. I don't remember the Rouge voice as well. Was it kind of just
Love how
sultry?
we left Rouge to run while we were in a car.
It was kind of just like this, a little bit sultry, almost not.
Yeah, that was it.
Yeah, it's like this. I just don't want the Earth to blow up, sweethearts.
Nope, don't want that.
I hate my dad. Ouch. Ah, my face. Son, I can't see you, but I'm still, and you know this to be true, disappointed.
Yeah, I do know it to be true.
Look in your soul. Know it to be true. No, it can't be true, but it is.
Alright, he's dead basically.
Shadow.
He's now a walking corpse.
I am your father, and I am disappointed. Don't shoot me. Don't shoot Daddy. Stop it. You have terrible aim. Oh, now he's improved his aim. Ah! Traitor! Scum! Bastard!
He thinks he's on the same level as Boomer Kawanger, but he doesn't realize he's merely a pebble on the ground.
I've once met many jokes upon this
Sorry to
channel.
disappoint.
I
but
slowly
this
am
is the
surely
end.
evaluating more and more of my
Yeah,
own
that pinkish
abilities.
purple on your costume don't fly, Rouge. Switch back to
Yeah.
black.
Also, her wings are different.
Perfect.
Wings.
Yeah, her wings are also wrong.
I don't like that. I don't like your current wings. I guess they're
Did you
battier,
switch them
but they
out?
look
Like, what the fuck?
wrongly colored. Like it's
Yeah,
like,
oh, they
yeah,
look
you
the
had black
same color
wings.
as her pants.
All right. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Boom, baby. Finally.
All the Chaos Emeralds.
I've got all the Chaos Emeralds. Daddy's disappointed.
That's too bad.
That's real interesting.
I'm Shadow,
I am Shadow the Hedgehog,
the ultimate life form.
the ultimate
To
life
rule
form,
all.
born to rule all.
The power of these
With the
emeralds,
power of these
I'm
emeralds,
to conquer
I'm
the
going to
universe.
conquer the
This
universe.
is who I am.
This is who I am. And if I just so happen to punish the guys that made keys while I'm at it, well...
Did we hear about DBZ's Shining Zero, the newest Budokai Tenkaichi game? No, have not. So we
thought I told
unlocked
you about
Last
it.
Story.
Hit him with the da-na-na-na-na-na-na-na.
We got... Oh, did we actually... The one we got is on a new page? Oh yeah, 234, World United by Darkness.
I guess the keys are the darkness along the way. What the fuck are you talking about?
Well, we did mostly evil, and then we decided we were gonna conquer the universe at the end. I don't know.
We just lost our mind over keys. That's what the fuck.
We went insane.
Why did you hit new?
We're not doing Last Story with only 40 minutes.
What do you mean? It is 40 minutes.
I got no guarantee, so we're just gonna do another ending instead.
What? You can go. I think Last of Us.
You think The Last of Us...
I think Last Story would perfectly cap the stream.
To go and fulfill this promise.
Too bad.
What the fuck? My opinion matters. Yeah. Never played a licensed anime game before. Is that licensed?
Yeah, no, that's Bandai Namco directly making that.
So. Wait, I thought you wanted the Shadow Sniper to start finishing stuff off.
Shadow Rifle? Yeah, no. I mean, obviously I want the Shadow Rifle for certain missions, but it's not a requirement for me to do anything by any means. By the way, it's back to if you guys want me to do something, go ahead and tell me, otherwise I will do neutral in this first level.
He has finally entered the era where it's just let's complete shit. So are we starting next stream with next time
Yeah.
you do this with Last Story?
Yep.
I mean, that's what I'm saying also. You have no idea, like, next time you're doing Shadow unless it's taking over Sundays.
No, but I mean, obviously we said that doing Shadow multiple weeks in a row would be, like, boring eventually, so we'll just... It'll happen when it happens.
I hold to this. I can use those gun defense robots to get past here. Oh, no! No! Did you see that?
See what?
You homing attacked that guy off the platform and he just fell as he was choking to death. On, I guess, his own blood?
What my objective is.
No, I was just like, because I was sitting over here like, oh yeah, we unlocked Last Story, it takes 40 minutes and it's gonna end the stream perfectly. And then you're like, okay, time for a new path. And I was like, oh. But that doesn't make sense to my brain.
That's too bad.
Oh my god.
My brain is built on Shadow the Hedgehog.
Yeah, which is why I figured you would try to keep showing all of the new Shadow the Hedgehog before you had to start.
That's not what Shadow the Hedgehog's about.
Over and crazy people. Crazy. I was crazy once.
Have I ever told you the definition of insanity?
Shadow the Hedgehog?
Well, it is to do the same thing over and over again,
Once I
expecting
find
something
all
to
of the
change.
emeralds, then I'll find the truth.
Fun fact about that, Podge. No. He said, once I have all the emeralds, I'll find the truth. And I'm like, so about that. Should we go funny haha places to get keys?
If no one says anything in this next mission, I will do hero.
What's the next mission? That
Well,
is...
Kiki agrees.
Okay, so that is not doing that and not doing that. Oh, it's killing all the aliens with Knuckles.
Yes.
Yeah. Oh god, I remember Shadow the Hedgehog. Fucking kill me. He's gonna feel
And
like...
we're only 1 page deep.
Look, at least I'm eventually one day getting a full fucking stupid ass video of I fucking went through 100% of Shadow the Hedgehog, and thankfully I didn't have to play it. I can sit here next to you and talk shit about anything forever. Fucking this. I could play it though. I mean, eventually, probably, because I don't imagine 320. If 326 finishes before we live in a house together, Jesus Christ, life is weird and wrong. But maybe one day I'll do one of the endings. I don't know. I don't know how much you care about that as far as like me playing and guest playing. Versus
Considering
just
how many
talking.
times I've restarted, I've done most endings of the game at one time at least.
Right.
So I wouldn't care.
I got you. I just didn't know if you wanted to be like, I sat down and beat all 326. It's like, oh, I mean, the show is just about showing all 326, right? And you having to finish the file.
I mean, I like to be the one to mostly do them, but I also know that I've restarted my file 1.5 billion times. You know, I had a file where I had endings 1 through 100 in order.
Makes sense.
I also had a file where I had 250 to 326 in order. And by that I mean those were the only things on the file.
Yeah. I'm just wondering why you... I'm wondering why you never, like, truly, like, just finished these things. Like,
Because as a child, I had it in my brain. I still feel this, by the way. Where randomly I'll just turn around and go, you know, I really miss the feeling of starting over. And then I'll just start over. You know how hard it is for me to finish a game because I get that itch in the back of my brain? Dude, I'll go through a 90-hour JRPG and at the very end go, but I really remember the beginning and I really like the beginning. I kind of want to go back to the beginning. Maybe I should restart.
I definitely sit on the opposite side of your coin for that one. I thrive for the ending of games. I want that.
Oh, I know.
complete
Too much
character.
to the point where you can't handle a game that's longer than 5 fucking hours.
Lies and slander. Wait, more than what?
Of course, that was
I like-
hyperbole, but I said 5 hours.
Fuck you. That's way too much hyperbole.
It depends. Sometimes it's really not.
There are definitely. I see. I walk into a game with different expectations than you, and those expectations
Extra aliens, fuck yeah.
can sometimes be an issue, but sometimes just be true. I have the same thing about shows. It's like, I don't want to be advertised something as something, and then it be the, like, opposite. Like, you have to, if you're gonna tell me I'm going to watch or experience something, and then try to feed me the opposite, you have to work really hard for that opposite to, like, work, because I already wanted something, and it was the original product you promised me. It's why a lot of the Marvel shows piss me off, because they're not what they advertise.
Well, I also don't see any advertisements or anything. I just pick up games and play them, so I'm just taking an experience as is.
In this economy, I don't know how you're going to keep that going.
I play a bunch of niche games that never really get advertised. The only reason I've ever watched a trailer for one of my niche games I randomly buy is because you decided to look up the trailer.
It's true. I'm curious about what you're into, so therefore I look it up for you? Question mark. That's the weirdest way my brain decided to phrase it.
No, that's essentially what it is, though.
Yeah. But looking it up would definitely looking up one thing definitely doubled down that we want one of the random games you bought recently on the show.
What, Eternites?
The sword hand thing?
Yeah.
It's like, we were like, this looks interesting and should be on the show. Watch the trailer. This has to be in Reqbot.
Don't you want the power of science on your
Fuck yeah, I do!
Their oppression cannot go unopposed.
Yeah, their oppression can't go unopposed. You're right, Shadow.
And hey, some of our best jokes are referencing to each other's shit we've watched together.
You can't relate with starting over? Oh, I know it's a me problem. It's a severe me problem.
I have told you about that with me and Donkey Kong 64, though, right?
Eternites is too lewd. You saw hand holding in the trailer. You mean with his hand that's not real? I wouldn't hold someone's hand with my obvious sword hand. Just I wouldn't.
No, that's true love. Hey, would you like to know what degrees it is, apparently, right now?
I'd like to know where the keys in Circus Park are.
I'm gonna tell
You know what else
this
I'd
is
like to
funny.
know, actually? Where's that
Where that
damn fourth Chaos?
Emerald. High five.
Yeah.
Isn't it Tails?
Tails?
The Chaos Emerald that Tails dropped.
You can't see me, and my tax deductibility is admissible.
He has one normal hand. Alright,
Circus Park.
if
Right
no one
in front of
says
the second
anything, we'll do
checkpoint.
normal. Right in front of the second checkpoint. That's probably the one key I have.
Is a path that branches off to the left and right. Jump between them off the platform and use your homing attack on the blue ball in the middle. It will bounce you up and into the key.
What do you say?
So we're gonna do neutral.
All these rings back.
Nice job making it seem like we high five. That's stupid shit we do all the time. So in front of the second checkpoint, there'll be two.
Does anybody want to know how I do that? Like, it's not that hard to explain. It's really stupid. Essentially, I go, "Hey, Rec, high five," and then I just do that. Just clap my two hands together as close as I can to my mic, and I delay it.
Well, the
a
thing
bit
is, they
too.
don't hear you because I also do the same thing.
Oh,
Because I don't hear you do it.
Oh, you don't hear me do it? I thought we both. I never hear you do it. I thought you weren't doing it. Wow. So I guess we're both
Thanks,
just subjugating.
Discord.
We're just subjugating the joke
Yay,
into the
there's a
episode, no
key.
matter what. Yay! What one do you have?
Don't know. What's the next key?
This fucking level feels wacky already. Jesus Christ. Behind the third checkpoint, grab it and go backwards as far as you can on the platform below it. There's a key in the Eggman crate.
Third checkpoint, grab it, go backwards. Well, there's the third checkpoint.
Turn around. Far back
Fuck
you
you.
go.
This is like the
Eggman
car
crate
bullshit. Fuck
Right
the
after
hero
the fifth
side of
check-
stages.
Right after the fifth checkpoint is a rope you grind down that leads to a platform with a rocket on the top section and two gun drones below. Behind the drones on the far end of the platform is a key.
You can ring the gong at the top. You'll get a bonus.
Fifth checkpoint, drones, far end of a platform, key.
By the way, for those that haven't heard or haven't pieced together what the hero side of this story is,
More of that man's neck.
thank you for explaining. I wasn't that dumb to figure it out, but thanks.
You use this pole. You can climb.
What? I was gonna say, you want to talk about one normal hand? Fucking, Henrietta.
For this
Henrietta
shooting
Cooper's
game,
got one
yellow
more.
balls are worth twice as much as the red
Yeah.
balls. But shooting
Alright,
with
so what, you said fifth
will
checkpoint?
take away points, so don't hit those
Right after the fifth checkpoint is a rope you grind down that leads to a platform with a rocket on the top section and two gun drones down below. Behind the drones in the far end of the platform is a kuh.
Oh wait, I think that's the key I have. Yeah. Yeah, that's the key I have. Next.
After taking the rocket and parachuting down, you wind up in front of another triangle jump section. Drop down and look behind you to see a series of barrels to jump across with a key on top of the last one.
I've never seen a vulcanized ceramic used for
Fuck
this
you.
Fuck you!
before.
Fucking stupid ass and bullshit. Dun,
No,
dun, 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 dun,
this
dun,
this
dun.
carnival. What?
Damn, not here.
Hey, you two should. Should what?
Hydrated quack.
There's another shooting gallery.
Oh, I
board.
can't see that right now. Why the fuck?
Oh, sorry, it was hydrate and stretch. I guess let me
so-
go acquire water.
That's good, Cabeza. Oh, that's good for me, Cabeza. Sorry. Soda. Apparently, there's a part of the country that's trying to argue that it should be called pop, and that soda's bad as a name. I gotta ask you, why the fuck do you think it should be called pop?
So anyways, as I was saying before, I never have water because, well, I take very small amounts and I drink them.
He doesn't
so that
like still water. He hates rivers and lakes. They disgust him.
I hate all giant masses of water. But also, this fucking place is really fucking high up. Why is it so high up?
I've never seen a vulcanized ceramic used for this sort of thing before.
You have to escape the authorities somehow. And, they can only fly so high.
They came here. They are here. Don't give me that bullshit.
Can't get arrested by what you don't see. After the circus tent, you'll end up up at a zipline ride. Get on and hold left, and you'll eventually run into the key.
Ah, so the end of the stage. Got it.
Make sure to hold
After the
on to
fourth
your
checkpoint, there's a triangle jump section. Jump to the end and find the door in front of you.
Look, a giant.
Oh, I know where that door is. I've seen it.
What the heck was Eggman thinking when he made this?
You wanna know what's behind the door?
Is it lives?
No.
Oh, really?
Finally got out
Is it a
of that
shortcut?
freaking tent.
No.
Shadow, get on board.
Is it anything worth a damn?
In the hero side mission.
Oh, it's a shit ton of rings.
Getting dizzy.
Oh, wait, now I
exactly.
remember now. It's the extra balloon game.
It's a shooting gallery, yeah.
I can't keep my eyes
Why do
open
I feel like I'm
anymore.
in an American theme park? Like fucking the sparkles everywhere.
Look out below!
That scream was the most staticky thing this whole fucking playthrough. Holy shit, Tails.
I did it.
Oh, yeah.
Me.
But this
Shadow.
chaos-
Shadow the Hedgehog.
I am Shadow, the ultimate stretcher. I pop my fingers and my back so that my quills can be as loose for the ladies as necessary. Oh, this is who I am. There's your stretch. Much like that joke was. Boom, layup. Shadow basketball. Dunk it.
Oh, we're in Man Matrix.
Man Matrix?
Mad Matrix.
Oh, okay.
Alright, if no one says anything,
We're gonna find the keys.
I guess that means we're doing Hero.
There's a blue platform between the blue and green terminals that has a key on it. Take the right path when you first get to the section.
We
that
got
splits
that
the
one.
level up. In the yellow terminal, there's a section with a color puzzle wrapped around a square platform. Solve the puzzle and move to the left side of the puzzle when it raises. It will pass a key.
What the fuck did you just say to me?
In the yellow terminal, there's
Alright,
a
once we get to
puzzle
the
that
orange
has a-
terminal, then I'll just fucking ask you again.
Do that.
Unless we end up at the green terminal first, in which case I'll ask you about the green terminal.
I am Shadow, finder of keys.
Wait, hold on, I just thought about it. Red has 2, blue has none. In between, green and blue had 1. Will green have 1, just so that every place besides blue had a key?
Way past the goal ring floating out in the middle of nowhere. Just keep going
Have
straight
that
towards
one.
the purple cube. Yeah, that's the one we have from that one stage. In the red terminal, right in front of the first color puzzle, there's 2 platforms. In the
We have
green-
that one.
In the yellow terminal, in the green terminal, in the red terminal. That's what's
Yep, so
That's
everywhere
what I
but blue. Go.
blue. Well. Eventually, we are gonna have to do the bombs.
Yeah, I know.
Monkey.
Ba, 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 ba.
Do you know where the bomb monkey joke is from?
No, I have no idea what you're talking about in the slightest.
Oh, it's from the Super Mario Bros. Movie. The 2 most iconic lines that got put together are Bowser going, "Ba-bomb! Monkey!" One pointing to an
Already made it
actual
to yellow
bomb in front
terminal,
of
so
him.
what?
Okay. There's a section with a color puzzle wrapped around a square platform. Solve the puzzle and move to the left side of the puzzle. When it raises, it will pass a key.
Oh, okay, yes, I do actually remember this one.
Whoop! Oh yeah! Make it all yellow so you can't see anything. You have big fucking clonkers, Shadow.
Yeah, apparently. Fuck me, dude.
I about said buy silver. Fucking what?
Buy Silver the Hedgehog right now.
My Silver, it's in SPO fell. I was calling SPO Silver. Left side.
Now I can see the key right there.
Oh, I thought that was the square. That's the square. You're the square.
Oh, I could immediately fuck that up.
Yes, you did.
SPO,
Oh my
did
god,
you
wait, can
activate
SPO?
one? Normally he can't, but it definitely looked like he activated that one. So where is technically the left on this? Well,
Probably intending to be the way you were facing when you came into level, so the side you're on probably is the left. Not that side. Move around the corner. Yep, I was right. There it is.
I missed. So what if I killed myself for it? Never mind, there's an invisible wall there.
Not here.
So wait, how am I supposed to pick it up if there's an invisible wall there?
I guess you're supposed to, like, hug the wall to get it.
That's what I was trying to do, but... What the fuck?
You gotta hug that wall like you fucking love it.
See if I can't angle this shit. Yeah, no, hold on. What? Why? Why?
Oh,
why?
it's in the hole? Is it in the hole?
What hole? What are you talking about?
It looked like there
Oh,
was
no! Our perspective is fucked. It's not there.
Is it in the corner?
Yeah, it looks way closer to the corner.
That's why I went, wait,
Slash
is it in
the other
hole?
side.
Which I thought there was
I think
a
it's on
corner
this
hole, the way
side.
it goes up.
I think our perspective's just fucked and it's here. Yep, our perspective was
Oh,
fucked.
fuck a sideways duck. Okay, what do you gotta get to? Green or red?
We have to get to every terminal eventually.
You have 4 keys.
Oh, green.
Okay, in the green terminal, after checkpoint 5, you'll go through a couple moving platform sections. At one point, there will be a color puzzle with 2 panels vertically stacked. A red one and a green one. The key is with 2 panels Oh, sorry. The key is directly behind these panels. Move fast to get it.
What?
I don't like the implication at the end of that sentence.
Move fast to get in.
I don't like that.
Quack. Well, I guess we'll head to red first since it's on the way there. You okay?
I'm just fucking singing stupid shit.
Just has to be a terminal. This is a
Oh my god, this terminal is red.
make sure you
This is who I am. I live here now.
definitely spare me.
Doop. 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 Doop.
Shadow, say something funny. No, you say something funny. I don't have anything in the chamber. Well, I don't have anything in the chamber either. Goodbye. He has failed me for the last time.
Oh, sorry, Espo, you can't be in the level anymore then.
I have died with honor. So why are we in the WED terminal?
Cause that. I said we'll go to red first, it's on the way there.
Ah, okay. Pardon, I missed.
Yeah, we're doing hero.
Gotcha.
Doop. Doop.
Boo. Boo.
Alright, now we'll head our way to green. Which, camera, if you could kindly look up, thank you.
You want me to ooh woo? Shadow,
What?
you gotta make your way through the entire establishment. You'll never break down the whole establishmentisms if you don't. I'm not using enough W's in my words. Did you ever think I could be more annoying? or sound worse, I guess.
No.
Aw, he hates me. Oh. Guys,
Alright, I made it to green terminal. It scratches the funny part of your brain.
I can't say that shit. Like, I can't, like, say the end of Reqbot without fucking laughing, apparently. So I'm like, haha, that'll never happen.
Alright, so green terminal, something moving platforms, was it?
Hold on. Before you move forward, in the green terminal, after checkpoint 5, you'll go through a couple of moving platform sections. At one point, there will be a color puzzle with 2 panels vertically stacked. A red one and a green one. The key is directly behind these panels. Move fast to get
I
it.
remember this key.
This key ass?
Kinda.
We wait in anticipation. You can kind of see through the walls. I saw one of the bombs really far away.
There's a checkpoint, and then here's gonna be the moving wall, blah blah blahs. Yeah.
Move, motherfucker.
Ass.
Ass and titties. Ass, titties, ass and titties. Ass and titties. Drop the bass now! Ass and titties. Ass and titties. Ass and titties. That was my new hit
So it's
single.
behind, yeah, directly behind it, I see it.
Oh yeah, I see the shiny.
Yeah, I think it's a bitch to get.
Move fast. It won't be a problem for it. And...
Nope. My perspective was fucked.
Why is it so far back?
Because it takes you to the newest checkpoint you unlocked, not the most recent one you touched.
I thought that would... I don't know why I was like, that's the most recent one. No, it's not. I said that wrong. I thought that was the one that was the farthest in the level.
Dude, do not start ass and titties again, even so... Are you trying to say scarred or scared?
Yeah. Speak with your words, not with your heart. So that you won't come out and say a fart.
I will speak with my whore mouth.
I mean, there's all holes that dicks go into and words come out of. Just depends on how you share it with the class.
I'm gonna tell you to
Often
shut up
if you
now.
share it too much, it... Say what?
Someone tell you to shut up now.
No, because if you share it too much with the class, that's how you get class media. Which is a class full of chlamydia.
We got all the keys.
That one was too loud, I apologize. On a platform directly in the middle of the 4 terminals, navigate through the hyperspeed pass until you find it.
I know where it is. I never get there on purpose, though. I always end up there by accident. And I'm sorry to enlighten you with the fact that we're not gonna go there.
An alternate path to the red terminal. Yep, that's it. No special items, weapons, or anything along the way. This is just about the most useless door in the game. I'm sorry, have you met the 3 life door in the Ark?
What? Why the fuck would I need an alternate path to go to the red terminal? Is it so I can go straight? Is that... No, there's no straight. So what the fuck do you mean, an alternate path to the... Never mind.
Guess you'll never know until you go down the red path. Oh yeah, now that's the hero score we're looking for. Ow. What the
Yeah,
fuck are you
baby.
talking about?
Time
What?
bonus. We should not in any way have gotten a rank for that.
12,000 is not enough! What do you mean 12 for an A? Bullshit!
Well, remember what they were saying, that someone told us that it was skewed every single mission?
I didn't think a 12 could get you an A. Oh my god.
That Mad Matrix is very skewed for low scores because they expect you to get really lost in its dumb, really poorly designed maze.
Wowza babowza. You know, they should have built some ranks based off the idea you went for the keys on your first run. Maybe. I don't know.
Well, considering how many runs you're gonna have, I completely don't fault them for not building in a run for keys, because they probably expect your keys after the A ranks.
Fair enough. Follow-up, you could be trying to get them in the experts. So follow-up after that, that's not how it works. And follow-up to that, that means Shadow has the runs. You're welcome.
No.
You know what they say! The more the... I know what they say! You know what they say! You know what they say! Curses! That's not the more the merrier.
You have blisters on your face? What happened? Wait, what?
Class
I have
media.
no past.
It's very
What do
contagious.
you mean by that, Doctor?
I heard Shadow say I have no ass. I was like, what?
That was a bad time to drink. I almost did. You were gonna make me spew drink one of these days, and I don't know when it's gonna be, but it's gonna fucking suck the minute you do it.
Apparently with my random bullshit, I made Blizzard, like, fucking accidentally snort lemonade he was drinking.
The death lemonade? Blizzard would drink the death lemonade.
It burns and they hurt. Do you need to get that checked?
Doctors sound expensive.
They are. So, guess what level we ended up in again?
That's not real. Wait, do we get to do the blimp now?
Hmm?
Are we on the level with the blimp?
No.
Oh, no. Oh, right. Huh. Fine by me.
So...
Wait a fuck, we've been doing hero shit, haven't we?
Yeah.
Right? No.
Yep, we've
Yeah.
been hero.
So why does he steal the Chaos Emerald in this plotline?
Because...
This way. The experimental monster.
Because he wants the Chaos Emeralds and his persuasion of hero of good and evil do not matter. It is take Chaos Emerald time. So where are the keys here, by the way?
I'm gonna tell you where a key is, and then I'm gonna get up the back of the box and I'm gonna read it, because I'm that kind of bitch right now. Where are we at? Lost Art?
Lost Impact.
Oh, Lost Impact.
Those
Get to the first room in the elevator section, going up, head upwards until you finish riding the last arrow, look out the ledge, see a vertical pole, jump off the ledge and grab onto the pole, climbing up the top. Fucking what? Get to the first room with the elevator section,
That's this
going
room.
up. Head upwards until you finish riding the last elevator. Look off the ledge to see a vertical pole. Jump off the ledge and grab onto the pole, climbing up to the top of it and find a key.
I'm top of the pole in this room. Got it. I know there were two keys that were almost in the same fucking room. That's what we got in the last episode.
Right.
Your eyes look so sad, and I clearly give a shit. Alright, the elevators in this... For some reason, the elevators in this version of the Ark are faster.
Is she saying their eyes look so sad, or our eyes look so sad?
Their eyes.
Oh. I don't give a fuck about them.
I don't give a fuck about chaos.
Oh, she's talking about is she talking about artificial chaos? I thought she was
Yeah.
talking about the soldiers.
No, she's talking about the chaos.
Oh, I wonder what their thought process is. Oh wait, I do actually remember this key.
What the fuck? What the fuck?
Resuming operation.
Blinded by the light, my dude.
I have never gotten this key.
My ears. After the second gun rail section, go through the right door and the right wall. The room will have a zip pad that will lead you into a series of springs that takes you up to a smaller room with a couple wooden gun crates. Jump on top of one of the pillars in the back of the room and jump to the other that keeps floating up in the air between them.
Anyway, so I'll ask you again after the second gun rail section.
Yeah,
then.
what the fuck are those words? I'm gonna have to probably say all fucking 5 of these stupid fucking paragraphs to you, because you're not gonna know which one. Like, we're gonna keep realizing this is not the one you've missed.
I know which two I got. Those two, like the two. Oh, sorry, I have 3. Shit.
But you have 3 now, or you have 4 now?
I have 4 now.
Yeah. So in this
Yeah, I have
stupid ass
4 now.
fucking place, you don't know which ones you're missing, which is probably one of the worst.
I know
things about-
which. I know 2 for a fact that I have in my pocket, and then the 3rd that we just found. So
Okay.
it's probably going to be whichever one you say. It's probably the second one that I don't have.
So we're doing the artificial chaos right now, right? Or is that
Yeah, no,
just something
yeah,
we
we
usually
are.
go by? Okay, cool.
so sorry this all
Fun fact, I realized I put the chat while trying to be able to read the thing better over the mission objective. So I haven't been able to see the mission objective for like last hour or 2.
Fuck you, artificial chaos. You're welcome, Maria.
Fuck you, artificial chaos. Thank you.
Anyways, second. That's after the second one.
Go
And then-
through the right door on the right wall. The room will have a zip pad that will lead you into a series of springs that takes you up to a small room with a couple wooden gun crates. Jump on top of one of the pillars in the back of the room and jump to the other. The key's floating up in the air between them.
Okay, yes, no, I did have this one. I
Got
this
that one. After the 5th checkpoint, you'll ride a gun rail line out to Meteor Fields. I'll wait till you're at the 5th checkpoint.
Da, 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 da. I forget if up is forward. No, up is not forward because up was forward the first time. So,
In the meantime, I'm gonna go grab that.
I think.
Case
I think I said that right. Fuck, was up forward last time? No, up wasn't forward. That means up is forward this time. Alright, the map is completely different here. Just want that to be known.
What should we do? Which way do we go?
That's a good question, Maria.
You can use that experiment to bounce off it using your homing attacks.
That was the wrong way. Good to know. The rings went the right way, so that means I do want to in fact go.
Okay, so while I stepped away, I got my copy of Shadow the Hedgehog, and also I picked up my copy of FF12 because I thought that'd be cool to tell you about.
I used to have a steelbook case of FF12. I gave it to my friend.
I got it at a yard sale from the guy I don't talk to anymore, but I actually have the original FF12 instruction booklet. With like, you remember how old instruction booklets used to have that like postcard stuff you could send off to like
Yes.
get magazines and stuff? Yeah, this one still has that stacked, so you pick up this fucking copy of FF12, it feels hefty. Alright. Hero or villain, uncover the truth about Sonic's arch rival, Shadow the Hedgehog. To destroy or to protect, Shadow the Hedgehog carries a dark past that is shrouded in mystery. Embark on a journey to unveil his true identity. The way you play the game will determine the outcome of Shadow's future.
No, it won't.
No, it won't.
Even I still
Nothing gets in the way of Shadow with a gun. Exhilarating action, speed, and shooting. A near fucking indiscernible image of Shadow on the gun thing in Westopolis.
Oh, this is the door, apparently.
5 secret keys in order to open this door.
Thank you for telling me about the 5 secret keys, Maria. I'm glad you're so knowledgeable about that.
Tons of missions, branching storylines, and multiple endings. You wanna know what image they picked to show that off?
What?
The dive in Westopolis.
Yep. That is where you start always, so yeah, you might as well show me Area 0.
Shoot it out in 2P battle mode. Does my PlayStation copy have a... Ah, no, my PlayStation copy just has the disc. Unfortunate. This thing came from fucking GameStop when I was bought a PS2 as a product of the divorce. And my collection waxed and waned due to my mother and her wanting to donate to taxes for many years.
Hi, guys.
Oh, you know what I want a copy of again that I don't have?
What?
I completely played this on someone else. Like someone gave me their copy and I had to give it back. So I didn't get to do the post game. But Link Between Worlds is like my favorite Legend of Zelda, and I don't need a copy.
I have not beaten it. It's one of the very few Zelda games I haven't.
Fair enough. Did you not get into it, or were you just busy at the time?
I do this thing where I start a game, like sit there and binge it for like a day or two, and then put it down and forget I played it.
That's so valid and fair, considering you have way too large of a collection.
Oh, I found the medium store, so yeah. With the medium storm, right? Meteor storm?
Yeah. Meteor field. Stop the gun right when you get outside and look to your right to see a platform with a rocket.
Motherfucker. Right when I went outside. Okay. Where's the checkpoint so I can go backwards?
You say there is or where is?
I said where is. There is.
Okay, when you're outside and look to your right to see a platform with a rocket on it, ride the rocket up to a platform with a key. That is so ass.
How would I have ever in my life? Fuck you.
That takes like fucking clairvoyance. Alright.
In a section where you literally don't have to do anything and don't have to move, I wouldn't have thought I had to move.
So, can we go back, for the stupid thing that's in the door?
I kinda don't want to.
You want me to just tell you?
Yeah, go ahead.
An armored car of all things. Too bad it's kinda hard to take it much of anywhere.
Why the fuck is there a car in a level you can't drive it in? What?
Yeah.
You hate her saying good job, Shadow. Sounds patronizing
job,
or some
Shadow.
shit, doesn't it?
How many of them can there be?
Just like that, Shadow. Good job.
Oh, I see that your relationship with Maria was the same as me and Tails.
Find the switch.
As in, she owned you. Oh, how the fuck you still hit me?
There are only a few more. Good luck.
Demonic?
Can you go down from here?
I think his electricity got clipped again. It does sound patronizing. You hear that, Maria? You sound patronizing. I don't know why I wrote all these elevator downs. I don't need to ride them down. I could have just fucking jumped. That's the exit to the stage.
Experiment's running loose.
This led to a key. There's my checkpoint. Yeah, his electricity has flickered a couple times, which has fucked with his internet for the entire stream. I think it's happened like 4 times now. Possibly 5.
Thank you.
You're welcome.
Just saw one of the research experiments up above.
To be honest, there are 2 left, and I legitimately think they're on the rail section, so I don't think I have to go through these doors, but just in case, I forgot that.
Let's help them out.
Oh look, more extra lives. No, this is where the keys were. Which means... Whoop. Yeah. I see you.
More artificial chaos. There should only be one more left.
Hope you weren't too attached to that possibly clean audio file.
Yeah.
Oh, Shadow, thank you.
It just... Oh, wait. Recover selected.
As I promised you, Maria, I will protect the professor and the Ark.
I will protect the professor and the Ark with this B rank I got. Never mind with this C rank I got. I'll go kill myself.
Okay, it did recover. What do you want me to do? You want me to keep... You know, I'm gonna go ahead and save this, and then we'll just... I'll just start a second part. How
Do
about
you
that?
really want to start a second part for like 10 minutes?
Fine by me.
Maria!
Whatever you say.
So you can just like record more on the end, I guess. I'll figure it out.
No, it's just... I feel like it's fine. You don't really desperately need this part to like be uber fucking clean or whatever. I feel like it's just easier to just do what is already done, right?
What?
Trust me, you'll know when it messed up because there's a part where I say fuck.
I'll know when it's messed up because I'll fucking be talking to no one, and then I'll suddenly start talking to you again.
They're everywhere.
Oh, we missed 1 key in the final hunt. Why did we miss that key? Oh, because we did dark last time. I remember exactly where this key is,
So,
actually.
You know where it is? Sick. So I don't need to...
Step up and
If I remember correctly, it was by the 3rd evil checkpoint thing. And we had to go the hero route, where you needed to unlock the suck cannon, and it was somewhere around there.
nice job, Shadow.
Gotcha. I just started saving the file. I don't want to risk it fucking dying a second time, so I'm just
We need to
fucking
find
saving
a
it
way to
just to be
get over
safe
that bridge.
instead of getting these last few minutes.
Well, look what the cat
It's not like you stopped recording me on
You know it's
your shit, right?
Shouldn't have.
Shadow, try going up.
Well, there'll be no double check it now that you've said it. Say something? Yeah, you're still being caught. I said say
Sick.
something, not annoy me.
Fuck you. I couldn't think of anything to say, so I just started harmonizing.
They're just alphabet soup.
Can't hate. I could have, but it didn't come. I don't know what you want from me. You're so mean.
I wanted alphabet soup.
The ultimate power.
Your
Alphabet
wife
soup,
asked you
there,
for alphabet
fucking-
soup and you can't even deliver. My god.
I will spill it on your lap. Fuck you.
Rude. Also, it took us through the evil route when I chaos control. That's hilarious.
Oh, hell yeah.
Well, it is easier and doesn't
was in-
require the suck cannon. Now I can just run on it instead of having to use the bird. I love that when it glitches like that.
Fucking hit.
Yo!
Fuck it. God, my brain's in like 5 different joke zones. Let me fucking hit in. Good job, Neon. There you go. There's a patronizing little funny, haha.
You feel like annoying me? Why?
You know what they say. The bigger they are, the harder they
You know what they say? The more the ah! Oh no! Is it contagious?
watch your step. Take a look.
I was missed.
It's up ahead. Watch your back.
Whee! Boop a doop a doo, ba doop a doo. What did I miss? Oh, I was gone. Anything
I believe
important?
it's right here, right?
To follow.
What'd you miss while you were gone? Not much. Just, I got a C rank and I wanted to die. That's about it.
Hey, I also shared in your sentiment of mortality. Which one do you think it is?
I believe it's in this room, if I remember correctly.
What
I just
checkpoint did you just do?
No idea.
Well, that'd be the easiest way to pin it down and just give you the description.
Hey, not bad.
Pretty sure it's in a room with a bunch of elites that you had to kill. Which would be this room. I just don't remember where in this room. Fuck.
There's a slope on the right side of this room. Run up it, destroy any rocks in your way. There's a key sitting right up there.
Solid wall.
What?
Is that right?
What?
We're in Final Haunt, right?
Yeah?
Oh, run forward and defeat the 2 elite black soldiers. Then run behind the platform the checkpoint was on to see a black arms cage over the key.
The checkpoint was on. What? Oh, what the fuck?
Is there any way we can shut down the
There you go.
lasers that are defending the exit?
I don't know what checkpoint
Or the
I was
key.
thinking of. Oh, these eventually
Quite a
go
way-
back in. That's so weird.
Quite a way after the 5th checkpoint, or a little bit after the 4th if you take the dark path. You run down a long path with a zip pad at the end that will take you to...
You trying to tell me where the door is?
Yeah. Do you know where the door is?
Shadow, try going up.
I'm not. No, I don't think I do, actually.
Quite a way after the 5th, you'll run down a long
Oh, wait,
path.
yes,
with a
I
zip
do
pad.
know, I do know. This is
Yeah.
the one that is really in your face and I don't think really does anything.
Black creatures with shields. Take them out using
Yeah?
homing attacks.
You want to guess what it is?
What do you mean? Guess what it does? Didn't you told me what it did before and it sounded like it did fuck all.
Mounted cannon turrets.
What? I thought that was in Black Comet.
Nope, we're in Final Haunt.
Yeah, we are in Final Hunt,
Wait.
but
If you don't think.
that it's the same in both places?
Black Comet has 2 tank turrets and a shadow crate.
I
These
swear
are
to
mounted.
fucking God. What would that even what would that even do? What does that even change?
Well,
What
they're
does it mean?
mounted. So, you know.
So it's a rail section then?
You know. I don't know, bro. I don't fucking know.
Bros,
Literally,
I
have, you
don't
not,
fucking know.
have you not noticed the theme of their shit? Like, 5 of them
Some
are
of them
good,
are
and, like,
interesting, but like,
I don't know. Everything should have just been a hidden path. That would have been a really cool way to make a nod back to like fucking Sonic's past of like a whole hidden path. But they didn't want to think about the design of that, so just fucking threw lives at certain areas and fucking shitty,
here's the
fucking
door.
stupid ass bullshit.
Oh yay! It's
This is just
why?
to defeat the fucking stupid ship.
You
bastard.
don't need that in any capacity for anything. Why?
But what if you did?
No, you don't. You don't need it for anything. It just,
Oh, yeah, they're all just the same reward.
you don't fucking need it. What, is it in case I came here with the suck cannon so I could have a slightly easier time killing that guy? I can kill him just as fast by jumping on him.
Nah.
I'm so upset at how useless that one is. I think that's the worst one to me.
I don't know. 3 lives to fucking have to backtrack through most of the stage and obtusely fucking crack your brain open.
No, not the worst keys, I mean the worst reward.
Oh.
Yeah, I don't put those two together.
I see, I do. Because I'm like, well, I want key to reward ratio feels very appropriate. Like, how hard did I have to work for what I got?
Well,
and it feels like a lot of this... Well, see, the secondary paths, though, got all the easy keys. It feels like none of them had too many backbreaking things to do. Meanwhile, like, all the shit ones are like, fucking do a backflip on Tuesday and find your mother in the supermarket of your childhood while also fucking backtracking to a yellow car, and then it's like, well, here's your reward. A gun.
What is it, Shadow? Is there a
We know, they're very rare.
Must be linked to a switch somewhere back along the...
Sonic, please stop trying to explain the, oh, did you accidentally do Dark Mission when I haven't even touched the terminals? You must be Black Doom, the one responsible for all this villainy.
I don't even fucking know my wife. I left that time. just decided it was done.
Yeah. We're gonna, well, we got 2 endings where we beat the shit out of Black Doom. What do we get, 3 endings today?
You've done well.
It was like 4. Probably 3, though.
No, I think it was 3.
Just how pitiful.
As war looms on the horizon, the mighty Arcadian Empire begins a campaign to subjugate its neighbors. The small kingdom of Dalmasca was one such neighbor, and it is here that our tale begins.
It took me a second
fight-
to realize you were talking about FF12. And then my brain immediately went, nah, it might be 14. I'm like, no, fuck, it's not 14.
In a fight for freedom, fallen royalty and unlikely allies must struggle to liberate their homeland. Trace the mysteries behind the Empire's invasion, and unmask the players in a drama of justice and betrayal.
Yep, well, that definitely didn't make me think of FF12 that much.
That is literally the description on the back of the box.
I know, didn't make me think of FF12 that much besides the
Yeah, it did.
names.
Yeah, it really didn't fucking sound like the game you play in 12, is it? Oh, hell yeah. You wanna hear something awesome?
What?
This game has the vibration function. You wanna guess how much memory card space this fucking game takes up?
Hold on, it was a lot for my memory. Because of the system configuration? Or am I thinking of a different game?
Maria loved this planet.
I mean, I wouldn't call the size of a Game Boy cartridge a lot, but on the PS2 that kind of does sound like a bit.
How much is it?
94 kilobytes.
Perfect.
Decently average file size, might be a little bit on the bigger end.
I don't know who the fuck this guy is on the right of the case. Looks like a dude I went to high school with.
Is he wearing a shirt?
Did I zone the fuck out and not do the I am all of me shit?
Why would we've seen them all? So why would I have let you do that?
Touche. I don't know why I
This
thought
world's
you said-
guardian. That's what we got. 222.
No, we need to. Okay, well, don't skip those because hearing those most of the time are the only connection we have to whatever the fuck this plot's trying to say about the ending. So.
Yeah, but they're all
Probably
the same. They haven't changed. That's still just him talking about that he's going to protect the world because Maria wanted him to.
Yeah, but I need the connected relevance. Often or not. Okay, hit me with it. Say all the endings at once right now that you just got.
The ones that we got today. We got 41 excess of intellect. We got 222 this world's guardian, and then 234 a world united by darkness.
Sick. So far we've clearly we have more than 10. So what is it?
9, 10. We have 11.
This last story doesn't count, does it?
That's 327 technically.
Oh my god, 327. Ooh. Well, that is another entry in the 326. And Ash Chasm's released Pokemons for Butterfree, Lapras, Larvitar, Ash Greninja, Goodra, Nebby, and Magnanilda. Still had that on the side. I was waiting on that. Oh, brother. Alright. Doing an outro?
Go for it.
Give me 5 seconds to see if anybody else is playing Shadow the Hedgehog. So we can raid. What are we looking at view wise?
Go for it.
Is there anybody we interact with that actually doesn't look like it?
I really don't. I've only have 2 endings where you start dark. Really? Wow.
Nobody's picked dark.
Like the words dark. Where you start zero, where you start hero. We also only have 2 endings where you start hero. Anyways, while you do the outro, I'm just gonna get started on something.
There are 7 viewers watching Shadow the.
Valpy died. Lee is streaming?
Promise time, huh? Well then, time to go and fulfill this promise.
He will come back when he comes back.
Hey, Shadow. Long time no see. Looks like these black creatures...
Ali Lucario, okay. Well, dang, should I just start the outro while he's gone, then? I guess, I might as well. Well, if you like what you saw here and you're new, please follow. If you are a frequently returning follower and you have some spare change, a subscription would be very appreciated. Please do check out the YouTubes. There should be links in our About tab for... You want to Reqbot? There should be links in our About tab for the Reqbot YouTube for edited. There should be one for the VOD channel for Streams You Missed. And I don't think there are links to me and him. However, if you want to find us separately, he is Debotnik on YouTube. I'm irrelevant, so don't worry about that. And then, as for upcoming episodes, there is currently no information. Please hold. And as for what is being streamed next, Tuesday should just be going back to Persona 3. And then Wednesday, I forgot what game he was playing. Does anyone remember what game he was playing? Do it correctly? I'm doing as correctly as I can. And then bear in mind, we do also have a Discord and a TikTok. Actually, the TikTok doesn't matter. We have a Discord.
Did you just get through the whole thing?
Maybe.
Is there anything left?
Not that I remember.
Did you go through the schedule?
Yeah, except I didn't remember what you're streaming.
You didn't remember Phoenix Wright?
Oh, yeah!
The thing we've been doing for weeks!
I forgot.
That's the easiest one to remember!
Completely forgot.
Wow. I'm gonna lean extra hard into Francesca's fucking accent on Wednesday just so you don't forget. Fucking make you suffer, you bitch. Did you say we're getting back to P3?
Anybody who gets in my way is
Sunday is undecided, I imagine? Or...
What, next Sunday?
Yeah, or is that more Shadow the Hedgehog?
No, it won't be more
the
Shadow the Hedgehog.
The rest of the... Say what?
It won't be more Shadow the Hedgehog, no.
Okay, so what are you planning for the rest of the year?
We'll see. You know, we'll put it to a vote of what unfinished things someone wants some extra streams of.
Fair enough. I'm gonna look at this calendar because I'm trying to remember. Phoenix might not finish. Yeah, I'm gonna have to see where
Next
tomorrow
Sunday,
lands.
show up.
Say what?
This one Neon wrote next Sunday, show up. Excuse me.
Attention! Emergency broadcast.
Oh,
as
wait
in,
a
like,
second.
On stream.
Never mind, I completely understand now.
Oh, Lee is streaming? Okay, yeah. See, I gotta follow Lee on my personal account because I was about to be like, ooh, let me go look at the fucking Twitch of ours, of people we interact with, and then immediately, blip! The world was dark around me, and I'm like, fuck. And I was having to sit here in the fucking wait hell. Oh, fuck yeah, Sonic Adventure DX.
Who's playing Sonic Adventure DX?
Lee Cario.
Oh,
So we'll just... Yeah, that'll be who we raid.
okay.
So you were told to do my proper outro as you?
No,
Yep.
I was told to do
When's
an
the last
outro.
time- When was the last time you did the outro?
Oh,
It's been a minute.
It's been a minute because I hate doing it.
That's fair. And this is not Sonic Adventure, this is Sonic Drift.
How about we both look
Oh, it's Sonic Drift on. Oh, dude. Wild fact, something we gotta look into. The guys that made the Triple Trouble 16-bit, they made Sonic Drift 16-bit.
Unless they added a story mode, do I care that much?
that red block is a fire.
I mean, I'm saying it might be a functioning version of Drift, which is what we talked about wanting. Oh wait, you're back here and
wants a
you're still
strong
missing a
word.
key, right?
No, we have all of them.
Pause.
Yeah, we have all of them.
You sure? What key were we missing in a stage like this? Or did we find it?
There are only 2 cyberspace levels, aren't there? Yeah, let me check the
think
map
so.
and then my brain will figure out if I'm right about what I just said.
That's so fair and valid. Fushruda. I'm sorry
No,
about
there's
my
only 2
Wi-Fi and
cyberspace
power.
levels.
Sorry about my Wi-Fi and power today, everyone. It sucked the fuck for me too. Alright, so, should people expect... Ow! Excuse me. New episode or archive tomorrow?
Another drop.
I told them many episodes for the foreseeable future I have no information on currently.
No, okay.
Think you can make it?
My brain zooted the fuck out. Holy shit. Where am I? My brain's like, make sure he did everything, while at the same
Maybe
time
you can
going,
ride
it's time to
the bike
rage. Hold
going
on.
upward.
Here's a fun last question before I do the raid. Have you noticed I slightly changed something in the outro,
No.
revolving around when I talk about myself?
No.
So yours is he's been Requiem, and mine used to be I've been Debotnik. Now I say I have and always will be. Just because I thought it'd be. Just because I did it once and I liked it. I'm just keeping it so far for that. Are you trying to get something done, or did you want to get to a good, like, you want one last?
I was
rank
just
and-
going until we were ready to end. We can end. I'm basically just gonna do hero here. It's the first time doing hero, but that's it. It doesn't matter.
Gotcha. So if I started the raid, are you at a place where you're gonna get your rank and then I say mine?
GameCube, are you
copy's-
okay? Is this on purpose?
Copy's not having a good day. It's like I'm loading, but I can't load everything.
I forgot to load the floor. Like, it's real, it's just...
Hey,
Good
Can't
lord.
see it?
there's an entry.
Just gotta trust I put it there.
This is so your copy on GameCube, and then Alex had the PlayStation,
PS2.
right? That's
Yeah.
Yeah.
By the government.
Alright,
You
finished.
never on the PlayStation one? Sick.
Nope.
Okay, I will start the raid. Give that a
Sorry
second
about
to
this,
do
but
its
I'm
little
taking this
thingamadoos. I know people have probably bounced from me having to sit around doing the things and stuff and the people and the things, and then it's the hey ranking.
Man, I'm so glad about that 0 hero score.
That's so fair and valid. Any last things to say?
Nope.
Then with that, I hope you all have a wonderful evening.
Alright, so we're not going
Ready
to
to
talk
go.
about what happened.
3, 2, 1.
Apple.
Aye.
Life sure is something, isn't it?
To me in particular. By the way, I'm worried that like that last 40 minutes is like still going.
Oh, no matter what level we run, we will not get a repeat story, period. We haven't done the Dark Hero
Black Doom claims to
Scotch.
have knowledge of my
Sick.
past. He claims
No,
that
he
I
doesn't.
had promised to deliver the 7 chaos.
He claims.
I don't
He's
know
a
if
dirty
that's
liar.
true or not, but he's the only one I can trust for clues about
Alright,
my
I think
past.
I need to turn the game down
Those who dare to try
slightly.
and stop me. Now, 2 of the Chaos Emeralds are mine.
Oh,
Okay.
I was able to track Black Doom to a strange place
I could see
inside
that.
the digital
Yeah,
world.
we're
Pause
actually
that.
us
The
up more
government
than
was
likely.
hiding one of the emeralds in there, and Rouge was there to guard it. I didn't want to have to
What,
take
are
it from
you
her,
hearing
but
it?
the emeralds are the only
Yeah, I'm hearing
clue
it.
to my past.
I don't think turning us up would be a good idea. Just because usually
I mean,
we're not. Why is it
I guess-
deciding that we're not in a stable place right now?
Is we're not in a, yeah, what the fuck?
I don't know where the hell it's getting that idea. What happened?
I don't know. I know I'm exhausted. That's where I'm getting.
No.
I know
Yay,
this place.
McDonald's.
Feels like I've been
Fucking Shadow the Hedgehog. Let's go. Nothing went wrong. This is what the stream was meant to be for all the times. What do you mean?
This is just part of the randomizer, guys. It just went straight to show the hedgehog.
That's gonna like be in the episode, practically.
Alright, fine. Can be. I don't know, Charlie. What is the top secret disc?
Fine.
Also, what do you want here? Hero, Dark, or Neutral?
Fucking Charmy wanted to be in my brain earlier. Give it to Charmy.
Alright, we're gonna go to one of the worst stages after this.
Oh fuck yeah.
By using one of those floating discs.
Ah. Tell everybody why you're happy. It's the year of Shadow.
I'm indifferent to the fact that it's the Hero of Shadow.
Ah, scheiße. You know, there's a part of me that was sitting around thinking today, wow, I'm so happy I don't have to worry about my Wi-Fi because he's gonna be the one pushing Mario and Luigi. And then we changed everything.
Based on the number I'm seeing right now, I might have had to worry about my Wi-Fi today. I have no idea what the fuck's happening with it.
Okay, I'm pretty sure OBS just fucking lost its marbles, so I guess I'm closing it because I don't know what's happening with that.
That big worm is spitting out these little ones.
And we're back. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah, you gotta... they added a couple, what are you talking about? This is still SA2.
Yahoo! Number 2.
It's just another part of the randomizer.
We switched who's playing because his OBS is dead as fuck. But of course, this is obviously just still part of the
I don't know.
randomizer.
Yeah, I don't know what happened. I genuinely...
Slide right under things.
Oh, okay. Well, we
Oh,
should
the
just
ad's
sit
back.
here and wait for Luigi to come back. So, Demonic, what do you think holds Reqbot back sometimes? Oh, sometimes my, everything just explodes. Like in my face. So, it's a really interesting part of the streaming process where sometimes it just goes and then gone forever.
Sometimes I think... Oh, my bitrate stabilized. Okay, cool.
It's good. What do you think?
Sometimes I think it's because we need VTube avatars. Sometimes I think it's because we don't have doobly doobly dooblies. Sometimes I dream about cheese. These are all different answers.
You actually dream about cheese?
No. It's just, that is a quote from a video that has never left my brain.
What video is that?
Good question. Did Black Doom just say something to me? He wasn't on screen.
Shadow. Press B to shoot the gun.
Do I know what to do?
You're the coolest.
You're right. I am.
I am all of me. I guess that kind of made sense. Got him.
Once I've got all the Chaos Emeralds, then I'll know the truth.
Oh, silly Shadow. That's not how Chaos Emeralds work.
Twix off of wits. Hey! It's in the game.
Obviously. We all know that I only get A ranks. Anything else, any other rank doesn't exist in this game.
Ah, that's fair and valid. What, did you ever go back and fix that C rank?
Fix what? No, doesn't sound real.
I don't know. No, that bitch says ah, not ka.
Alright, what do you want here? Dark, neutral, or hero?
There go. Wait, what? It's the mad.
Don't pick dark.
Oh god. Oh no. Is this the one with the bombs and places in the
Yes.
things? Do you have all the keys?
I don't know, actually.
I don't think we do.
We do.
Oh, thank god. We can just do things.
I've never found the key door here, anyways. Now you can hear us.
Hooray! Monetization. So it's, what are the options? Don't pick dark. Is that what you said?
Yeah. Okay. You want hero or neutral here? Those are your two options. I refuse to do dark this late in the night.
Neutral.
Alright.
What's the easier one? Just do all the easy ones for whatever timeline we haven't done yet.
I said any timeline from here is a timeline we haven't done yet.
Well, what's the easy one?
I guess neutral's technically the easiest.
Yes.
The thing is, both neutral and hero only take me about 5 minutes. It doesn't matter.
Perfect.
Boop.
Alright, now just keep track of the entire dark mission. That's one. Okay, here comes. So we're coming up on 2.
I used to be able to do the dark mission here in about 8 to 9 minutes. But fuck, dude. That's because I actually started doing every single timeline that required doing dark here first. That was a shit. That was, whoo boy. Doing all those in a row. Fucking hated this place.
I was just thinking about it. I wonder if you would try to get 2 videos out of the completed SA2 randomizer, or if it would just be better as one solid video to be done. Whatever helps the narrative.
It's another set.
Man, it sure is going to be wild when FF7 has that random World of Final Fantasy part in it.
It's already wild when World of Final Fantasy had that random 7 part in it.
People are going to be real confused when they watch those episodes.
Hopefully they have fun. I think it's apparently this idea that some people state that what people do when they go in to making a YouTube video now is they'll decide the narrative up front, and then they'll just do the project to get the footage for the narrative, and then write the rest of it out based on what happens.
Huh?
Like, I want to do a challenge run of Skyrim. Therefore, my narrative is that it would be hard to do a thing, and the storyline is that I progressed through the thing really hard, and then like it's either true, and then they just grab the footage and use the rest of the script that they already have wrote during that, or it wasn't that hard, and they changed up the script near the end to reflect that fact. Or scrap the project because it wasn't what they wanted.
It's the exit portal to this
I mean, okay, I guess.
So weird that things aren't just saying random bullshit anymore.
And I think it broke its randomizer brain when it decided to randomize a different game into existence.
What a waste of my time.
Bro, straight up, it just fucking popped up. My entire screen went black. Just the words, API server no longer blah blah blahs. And then it, like, fucking just dead. It was gone. It was nothing. Nice A rank.
Oh, sorry, they're just normal, so I mean...
Yeah, was that your way of making a pun?
No?
So, I see you sneaky rats are back again, huh?
Damn.
Hi!
Damn, we've been detected. Don't use that kind of language in my house. Fuck. It's just rude.
So, by the way, the last thing I think that got on the recording before it broke was, I don't know where my cousin is.
Yeah, and then she fucking pulled the plug because he started it. She hated that plot line. It's like, you're not my cousin.
You know, just like my cousin, I actually do know how to control the space-time continuum.
What, are you, like, worse at it?
I mean, not all of us are born talented, okay?
That's so unfortunate. That's relatable.
Ow.
You know what they say. The more the merrier.
Ow.
And of course,
This is like there's the boss fight of this I hate the most, by the way.
hold on, I
Straight
gotta go
up.
turn off my alarm clock because apparently that happened.
I think they say the more the merrier? Nah. Out of your mind.
I have no past.
Ow, my everything.
What do you mean by that, Doctor?
Too easy.
Don't even have to say the perfect line. It's okay, Shadow. We know.
What the fuck was that thing that was said that one time that was like lined up? Amazing.
Ah, fuck, I don't remember.
It was something about the perfect line.
Alright. Where do we end up? Cosmic Fall? No, Cosmic Fall's after this. We're at the Ark. Where we race Sonic.
I guess that means we're going too.
Yeah, no, that was a cutscene that just played.
Damn it.
Alright, Luigi, would you like Dark, Hero, or Neutral? In Space Gadget, that's what it's called. Until one is picked, I'll probably just do Hero.
Don't you remember? We once raced each other here.
I think Ruse was making noises because
Neutral?
of Space
Alright.
Gadget earlier.
For the emerald.
Meh.
Wait,
Yeah?
you know what happened that it just kind of hit me as a dumb joke?
What?
Amy stopped appearing after that one level where she had some Chaos Emerald troubles. Did her cousin have to stand in because of an injury?
Rob, I need help! What is it? I may have put a Chaos Emerald a bit too far up. Actually, it doesn't matter where I put the Chaos Emerald, I need to be right back. Wait, what do you mean you don't? What?
It's been a long time.
I may have put it too far up my girlish intuition.
Oh yeah, we can try this shit again while we're fucking here.
Oh yeah.
Oh my god, never mind. We can't try
I
it.
hate Fucking stupid horseshit.
I don't understand why that key is fucking based on luck.
Is it the only key you're missing here?
No.
The fuck other key are you missing?
Beats me. Might have been on the dark path. Whoop.
This is one of the Ark's internal transit devices. This saucer
Let's see, if we do neutral here, then we'll end up at Cosmic Fall, in which case we can choose either Help Vector or Black Doom.
green energy fluid. Is this the Ark's power?
Sorry, but that emerald's mine. See ya.
Shut up, Sonic.
Hello, sirs.
Where are we at?
Goodbye, sirs.
The Doom? No. we're
No.
at-
Space
yeah,
Gadget.
Space Gadget.
Space
That
Gadget,
stage-
I believe, leads to Cosmic Fall.
The Ark, Air Fleets, Iron Jungle, Space Gadget.
I need 5 keys
Let's see.
to open this door.
Oh, I know the other key I'm missing. I think I... Wait, or did I get the one from the fall? Did I miss it or did I get... Well, we're about to find out, actually.
Oh, you think you've missed the fall one over and over again?
Possibly. Has been a while since we've done Shadow the Hedgehog, so I don't fully remember.
Supposedly that stupid key
Hey, what's the matter, Shadow?
is supposed to be
Any bugs?
is said to be easier in expert mode, even though keys don't save.
Huh. I definitely can't get it now.
don't-
I completely fucked the jump.
No, you can't. Like, see? Oh, there it is. Nope, that's the thingy. You gonna try to see it?
Camera, go into me real quick. I need to...
Now
Oh.
it's
I need
time
the
to dash
POV.
for the finish line.
Yeah, you do that, Sonic. So anyways, how's everyone's day going? I was just going terribly.
Yeah. So key 1 is the one about bouncing off the platform.
Why do I know
Yeah,
this
that
place?
that
Oh.
that bullshit.
You could have kept jumping off the platform and losing a life to try again.
Or teleported back up. I think there's a teleportation spot right there, but fuck it.
I just didn't think the thing would respawn. Oh no, that's key 2. Key 1. After the first checkpoint, you get to a slope with a gravity switching device to the end. Switch gravity and it will take you down to another slope. Instead of going down, you just spin dash, you get speed. But yeah, I think I remember.
Oh yeah, we did that one. That was fucking weird.
Take the dark path forward, destroying the second defense unit, dropping down the hole where the panels used to be just before
Gravity
the second
has been
checkpoint.
altered.
Keep moving forward until you reach the next checkpoint, the sixth one. This is where the level starts to get pretty confusing, especially if you're looking for keys. Make your way into the room with the fourth defense unit, one of the rooms that shoots lasers from 3 colored circles on the ground. Make sure the room's right side up and the gravity's normal. If it isn't, there should be a gravity switch somewhere in the room that fixes it. Jump onto the defense panels and look at the wall behind the defense unit. A key's hidden in the right corner. Jump off the defense panels and use your homing attack to make it up there.
Sonic, are you done yet? Cool, thanks.
You get that one?
Chaos Emerald for the good guys.
Well-
Sorry there, Shadow, old buddy.
We had a teleporter there. We could have just grabbed the other key.
The Ark.
I just
Will
want to
ever
finish the
find
mission.
The rest of my memories here.
Yeah.
We'll come back here another.
We'll never be back here, ever.
We'll come back
Ever,
here
ever.
probably about another 50 times.
Never.
Yeah?
Dreams are crushed, children.
Dreams of
They're
an
not meant to-
absolution, even.
I'm
I'm gonna have a random 20-minute Shadow the Hedgehog recording.
Yeah. I can't believe Daxter 2 was fucking sitting in my fucking shit.
Yeah, can't believe that either.
Maria was like a sister.
Maria was
wait.
like a sis.
Because of the way that stream went up and the fact that exists, should I upload that as a VOD
So,
just
the professor.
so a
created
better version of the recording exists, or what?
What are you talking about? Oh, you mean like on On Twitch? Or what do you mean?
Actually, that's not a bad idea. That you say that.
I had no idea what the fuck you were talking about. That's why
I'm
I
talking
asked.
about the VOD channel.
I figured you would put it up there anyways, so I could have it.
Would you redo Dexter?
Oh, Dexter!
Place collapsing.
I thought you meant the SA2 thing. Oh, for Dexter, yeah, go for it.
No,
Looks like
yeah,
the
no, that.
whole arc is falling apart.
You get the SR2 footage. It's gonna have to be fucking put in editing software first, but you're gonna get it. I'm just thinking if a better looking.
Do you want to
version
help
of
Vector or
Dexter-
Black Doom?
Vector. Fuck Black Doom.
Okay.
All of the passageways are collapsing.
I should have never been born. This is who I am. That's the ending.
What? Well, if you was never born, how's you supposed to be anybody? That still makes no sense.
No, I get it. I completely understand what Shadow is going through.
Who will use?
I was wondering which voice you were doing.
Me?
Yeah, which one was that?
That was Vector without the fucking
Oh.
roughness.
Jump, hello?
Who were you going for? I couldn't tell you were going for either.
I was trying to do rum.
I thought so. It was southern enough at that point. I'm assuming.
I know, it's not something I can do when I'm trying.
Fair and valid. You don't know. You also don't hear that fucking accent all the time. I have to fucking hear it all the time.
Is this whole place collapsing?
Fucking, you just need to listen to a bunch of Komasan tapes.
No.
Looks like the whole arc
Yeah,
is
that's amazing. I thought you
falling
liked
around
Komasan.
me.
No, wait. We were like those bits didn't get good till like the third or fourth iteration. What? He got funny when he was a taxi driver.
I don't remember. It's been a long time since we watched Joker.
Because we weren't that into his CEO arc.
I don't even remember that.
That's when he started as a janitor, and the CEO really liked him, so he like became CEO for a minute. He's like, I done got too big for the city life, and I don't understand nothing. I'm gonna go home to my brother. And then after that, they wanted Komasan to interact with more of the main cast because he got so far away, but more popular. So they did a taxi thing. So there was an episode where he got to interact with like Mangy Mutt and stuff like that.
It would be really dumb
Mm-hmm.
to try and find art of Yellow Amy.
You mean like Super Amy? Or...
No, just Amy with yellow fur.
Oh, you look at that as yellow. I look at that as like, I guess it's a dirty blonde.
What? You mean like for...
For rum.
Yeah.
Because isn't Gumla dirty blonde?
Yeah.
Fair enough.
Like, that fur color was the same as Gum's hair color.
There is fan art of Gum Amy.
Nah. Hey, shut up!
There's versions with and without like rum colors.
I think that broke Vector, by the way. Vector can now no longer be summoned because I fell at the time he showed up.
Asshole! How are you supposed to find the computer room?
It's like I'll find it in your honor, I'm sorry.
Find it in my fucking ass!
I was running a bit too fast and didn't think about where I was going. I
just noticed.
Fucking zoomed right off the ledge.
Now you're just gonna need like a ghost vector fucker. I was a prime detective! I have children to feed!
No, you don't.
Well, I have a Charmy to feed, but like... Are you aware that due to your consequences of your actions, a MILF is going unfucked tonight?
Oh no.
If you look up Gum Amy, you get like 7 or so images of like obviously relating to the randomizer and the mod, and then you just get a bunch of fucking things of Amy blowing gum. There was apparently such a thing of people wanting Amy to blow gum that they would edit screenshots of Sonic X to make her look like she was blowing gum.
Why? Why is it a thing people wanted?
I can only guess because she's pink? I don't think it's a sex thing.
She reminds me of bubblegum. Quick, make her chew bubblegum.
Make her chew bubblegum.
Fuck, I hate this section a little bit. A lot of it. I used to be able to do that just fine, so I might just be out of practice as fuck.
Okay, never mind. This one might be a sex thing. So, I don't think the Sonic X edits were a sex thing, but the Fur Affinity one where it's like, it's sweet pink and got a great classic bubbly flavor, so if you're chewing something else, you're ready. Chew clitoris.
That sounds like it wouldn't end well.
Chewing clitoris?
Yeah.
You'd be surprised, actually. Like, you don't fucking munch on it like it's a fucking mushroom or some shit, but like, you can nibble. You can nibble.
No, I'd munch. Let's be honest, I'd munch.
You wouldn't munch. You're like Batman. You DJ Khaled ass. Oh shit. I can't believe you're gonna get us cancelled one day because you don't cunt at the lingus.
How's that gonna get me canceled? The fuck you said it?
Oh, did you not remember the DJ Khaled thing where he was like, I don't go down on women, but I expect them to go down on me, and everybody's like, that's terrible. You're dumb and stupid. Get canceled on it.
I don't go down on women, and I also don't expect them to go down on me.
Yes. I was like, so what's the funny punchline to turn that around with? You know, that's the only thing that came to my brain.
Was it just to say cunnilingus again?
No, but men?
But men!
But men! The standards are different. Wingus, pingus, pingus, wingus, wingus.
And we found the computer room.
Oh, fuck
After
yeah.
2 rockets.
So that's not a computer room, that's a rocket. You're silly.
Now we found the computer room.
No, now we found a fucking solar flare.
Yeah, it did be like that sometimes.
Remember me when you find the computer room.
Oh shit, a ghost!
Thank God, the might of the computer room has brought me back!
Answers are just up ahead.
1, 2, fuck bitches, I'm gonna get them. I look like one woman, don't worry about it, I'm very picky, I'm faithful.
Perfect.
This is my new track. I'm faithful. By DJ Crocodile. Crocodile, sorry, Crocodile, that's it's
What is this defiance?
Hello, Papa.
I need to know the
Hello,
truth.
Daddy.
Am I the one the humans
Daddy,
refer
I
to
would
as
like the
evil
truth now,
one?
thank you.
Tell me. I need to know.
The fuck are you talking about?
He created us.
I mean, about as much as any man has deposited his sperm in a test tube.
No, you might as well start the outro now.
You just left your DNA behind. Gerald did all the hard work.
Won't do anything. You need to find a weak spot.
He carried that hedgehog baby for 5 seconds for the punchline. How long are hedgehogs pregnant? Oh. He carried that hedgehog for 30 to 40 days!
Yeah.
Yeah, hedgehogs are only pregnant for about 4 weeks.
Wow.
That is some unfair species diversion there.
Ah, fuck,
Gestation my ass. I mean, to be fair, I guess they're... No, our babies come out shit, too. You ever seen a baby hedgehog?
Nope.
Imagine, just a... Is that... I about went, is that a hedgehog giving birth or is that its wiener? And then I went, oh yeah, wait, no, hedgehog genitals are like in the middle of their stomach, so yeah, that's...
No, you can start the outro.
I know, but I'm talking about hedgehogs. If you enjoyed what you saw today, be sure to follow. If you got a little spare coin for your Witcher, feel free to toss it our way to both support the channel and to get some added benefits. I am all of me. Let's see, and on that note, I am all of me, and you can find me over in Botnik doing all of me in the voice acting and video essays. Add placed into that, and you can find some video game challenges. He has been Reqbot. You can find over on the Fused Reqbot doing TTRPG and story-related content. I'm gonna fucking riot. I was gonna voice over him again. I was just feeling it.
We got number 88 with a fate of self-denial.
You know what I realized? I should have told you to start putting, like, the, in parentheses, the endings, but I don't know if I started writing those down or whatever, but 88... Remember, I'm just gonna type 88 as a message to you and I'll figure out where that is otherwise. Alright. What video? Okay, they can expect a Sonic Origins video tomorrow, is that right?
Yeah, it should be done.
Which one is that one gonna be?
Sonic 3 Knuckles is Amy.
Ah, yes. Expect Sonic 3 and Knuckles is Amy, and probably a little bit extra. Did it have any drift and stuff like that in it, or?
No.
Alright, expect Sonic 3 tomorrow for the Origins Plus collection. And then you can expect on Sunday... I don't know, we haven't really decided... Have we decided anything about Sunday stream?
No, not currently.
I thought we had for a second, but I was like, oh, that's not right. So yeah, expect the swapping as of next week for Mario and Luigi to stay on Tuesday until that's beat. The thought process is that's probably 4 or 5 streams, just depending upon, you know, how long that takes to beat. Sorry that took till April. It was supposed to start in March, but we had multiple other projects lives and everything else under the sun. But hey, it's coming, and it's 2-player. You got it all working. He will be Mario. I'll be Mario, and I was gonna try to call you Baby Mario, and I didn't think about my brain didn't sound the right word. So let's try that entirely turned back. I will be the baby and the adult man himself, Mario, and that will be Baby Luigi.
I really have to go to the bathroom.
And Joe Luigi. That's fair. No, you have to be here to end it. So therefore, there's a Discord, and as long as there's just a Twitter and a TikTok. And as far as that, yep. All right. He does TTRPG and story-related content. Any last things to say?
Nope.
All right. With that, I hope you all have a wonderful evening.